to be an ex-special forces operative and a protector of children, wearing his signature black leather cowboy hat adorned with alligator teeth. He stages elaborate keto stings on social media, portraying himself as a savior. However, the truth is far more sinister. Ernie is a troubled man who preys on lonely women online, conning them with his charm while hiding his dark intentions. As he recruits a group of followers dubbed the Tiger Cult, Ernie creates a scripted narrative where he and his associates play roles of both allies and enemies to enhance his delusions. However, the lines between reality and fantasy blur, leading to a series of increasingly dangerous encounters with those who question his motives. Tension mounts when one of his victims, a woman he targeted, starts to uncover the truth about Ernie's manipulations, threatening to expose his lies. He rolled into town with a flag in his hand, said he fought for the freedoms of foreign lands. Wore dog tags he found at a pawn shop, spun tales by the fire, telling lies non-stop. He talks of glory, but he's hollow inside, whispering legends that don't coincide. A mighty man he claims to be, but it's all just a figment of his own movie. Claim he pulled children from danger's claw, a soldier of mercy, a one-man law. Folks leaned in close with their hearts full of trust, not knowing his words would all turn to dust. Screen flashes sermons, the devil's disguise. He picks at your heartstrings through digital eyes, painting pictures of little ones lost in the storm, while his pockets grow heavy, his cold heart stays warm. Ernie Shaw, a diminutive man from Kentucky, lives in a world of his own creation, where he sees himself as a savior of children and a predator hunter, dressed in a black leather cowboy hat adorned with alligator teeth and matching wristbands. He thrives on the attention he garners from lonely women online. Ernie stages elaborate videos of supposed pedophile stings, manipulating the emotions of his audience while presenting himself as a hero. On Instagram posts, he showed a fake badge, promised help to the lost with a tale so sad. Each comment poured in like coins in a cup, but truth is a reckoning that always wakes up. He camps out on YouTube, his followers grow, spinning war stories they'll never truly know. Takes selfies with flags, sheds tears on the screen, a portrait of valor that he's never seen. Highways and hashtags, lies in the wind. Every mile markers where trust gets skinned. The people's belief is a currency earned, but his heart's a stone when no lessons are learned.
How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing well. What the hell? It's a little late, ain't it? That's a little time on schedule there. Andrew is in the studio, okay? You can't hear me, dog. Come on up there. I'm still trying to learn this thing. They done changed it all up on me. I've been away from this stuff way too long, man. Way too long, man. Way too long, man. That's stable.
Yo.
Way too long, man. What's up, man?
Yo, listen. You
What's
do
happening,
realize, listening to your intro, bro, that if Ernie gets caught with stolen valor, that's a Fed crime, right?
That's true. That's true. But they've already milked that out, man. It's really not. They don't even consider, even the ones that accused him of stolen valor. They're letting it slide because they say, hey, man, it's their content. So, I mean, he did go 53 days. I mean, it's not really stolen valor if he did show up, but he didn't go the whole time. I mean, he chickened out, but he did get a haircut and get a GED. I mean, what can you say? That's sort of like buying a lottery ticket, but you didn't win, but you did buy a lottery ticket. You know what I mean? You was a winner, but you threw the damn ticket away. It was your ticket, but I mean, yeah. You know what I mean? It's kind of fucked up this way.
Well,
I mean, you can't really call him a loser, but he is. Just because he didn't win. He's not a loser because he didn't win, right? I guess that's what it is.
All right. Give me 1 second. Apparently, we have a kitty crisis right now. Give me 1 second.
That takes
Gotta love kids, bro.
Takes time. Take time. I'll go ahead and get my intro going while you're doing that. How's everybody doing out there? Can y'all hear me out there pretty good? Can you hear me at all? I hope you can hear me pretty good. I hope my Dippy, the links in the chat for you in 420 if you want to come up. Can you hear me decent at all? I'm gonna be listening to sign language in about 5 minutes. It's Pam to tell me.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can't really understand what she's telling me.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, he's got you.
Or not. It's fine.
Oh,
Hear me pretty good?
kids, cats.
Hear you good? Okay, great. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Now, folks, I've got a speech I want to start out with, if you don't mind. So it's an intro speech. I think it's something. I took a little bit of this there's background static. Well, that's just me because I got a hole in my throat. That's probably what you're hearing me whistle. I ain't got my little cover on my thing. I got a piece of grass caught in a little hole that's left. It is growing back up, but today we had a storm come up. I was out there trying to get all the tools up, and I had a piece of, I ain't believing this shit, a piece of those damn string of damn grass that's caught up in my damn hole. Yeah, that's fucked up shit. I pull out a pair of tweezers. Then I get my ass chewed out for using a pair of tweezers. But that's not the speech I was going to talk about. But I mean, it's kind of something. Anyway,
but you didn't even sanitize them.
I did too. I wiped them on my pants leg before I put them in there. I mean, I took care of it.
Next time I might do it.
I mean, hell, the way social media is nowadays, hell, you can catch STDs on goddamn social media. I mean, hell, now you can catch hearing aids. Goddamn. Got hearing aids now. Fuck, what's good about it? But anyway, folks, I want you to listen to me, folks. It's a speech. And I did have to listen to another speech that I remembered from high school that I had to rehearse and remember because I had to play it in a play. I had to play the tall bastard with the big beard during the Civil War. So it's a little bit of rendition of that, if you don't mind, shall we? I may start here. 407 channels ago, a little man from Kentucky named Ernie Shell started on a venture along with his merry band of miscreants, frenemies, enemies, and pretty much all clueless individuals. Joined forces to band together on their way of exodus, being run out of Facebook, and fell flat in our damn face in this nice community we had in YouTube. This community that was enthralled in a child's disappearance at one time, with all our own drama as it was, with every one of these damn clowns exploiting the hell out of the child. Here we go with the predator hunter comes into focus, along with his UFO hunting sidekicks, and everybody else was coming in to save the day. Well, what a fiasco that turned out to be at the racetrack, with the damn psychics and the little fuzzy teddy bears they tried to get staged out there. I mean, it really didn't work out well for them. It kind of turned into a damn rotten damn egg show. But then you can't help but realize that so much was brought out because of this little worm and his great detective skills. If it wasn't for him, I don't think we'd be where we're at right now. And I say that indefinitely because the shithole we're in right now, it's just all his fault. It's his fault. But it's cool. You know, I love life. I love the fact that y'all are here. I love the fact that we can laugh about this and be happy. And, you know, being that that's the end of my speech, I want to let y'all know, too, that this part of the show is being brought to you by Blue Chew. Folks, Blue Chew is the way to go. So put away the Viagra, put away the Cialis. And you women, pay attention. Blue Chew is not just for the dude. It's for you, too. That's right. You can go along right there with it. You can share one. Just like you share your Skittles or your M&Ms. Yes, grab the bag. Go with it. Right now, you can.
Did we lose them? I think we lost them. Yep, I think we lost you. Griff, where'd you go? Griff, where'd you go?
BlueChew.com.
There you
You
go.
go ahead and put the code in. Put this code in. It's a very simple code, folks. This code will give you free shipping and free first month. Guaranteed. It's $30 value, folks. No, you're not paying in shipping and you're not paying $25. Free. You get 6 pills, 6 chewable pills. All you got to do is put in the code. Mean girls eat Nick's anus. That's all you got to put in. Simple. It's that simple. Mean girls eat Nick's anus. That's simple. You put that in and you gain a $30 value great. I love it. I love it. Guess who's live? So you can't beat this, Andrew. You can't beat it whenever you actually, they talk about manipulation. They talk about, being puppeteers, and I've said that many times. And I catch myself doing the same thing. All you got to do is just, it's not checkers, it's chess.
Yep.
It's not, and it ain't no little round pieces you stack on top of each other. These are really, rooks and pawns.
Have a cigarette? Oh, I think we lost him, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we lost him. He'll be back. There he is.
It happens every time. I also mentioned CUNT. That happens. But hey, I'm used to it by now. You didn't lose your, did you?
No.
You still stay on?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, because I lost mine. Every time I mention them two people's names, it always happens that way. But like I said, there are links in the chat. They can come up if they want to. Feel free to if they got time to to indulge. It don't really matter. But
If you got time to suck on your Peter.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to do that. No. I just got through bathing. I mean, maybe a dirty woman, not clean. It's just not going to allow that to happen. I can't do it anymore. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Man, I got to watching that guy's channel, man. And I put out in a post today. I went ahead and shared his channel. That's 7 years ago, man. He only had like 35 videos he put out on his channel. He had over 18,000 subscribers. He's had over 2 million views on his channel. And man, he could have kept on rocking it. I don't know why he quit, because he's got some hilarious damn videos. I mean, there's something else.
Sometimes the life gets to you.
Yep. It's amazing. I guess that's the way it goes. But yeah, I like that. That's content right there. That's something that's interesting to watch. You're not coming out there portraying yourself as being a man on Wall Street or a politician or a police officer or drug dealer or a prostitute or a submissive wife or a woman beater or anything like that. You're coming on just being he's being the damn trailer park ninja. I mean, and whooping ass, beating them damn pot lickers ass. That's what it's all about. How you doing, Raven Rose? Yeah, but it's good content. I think it's awesome. But I've noticed it, and I'm not going to spend much time on this report, but I just want to say this. Today, I called him, as far as everybody else concerned, my opinion, if you want to ask me about this whole damn warrant shit, I'm not buying it. If some of you want to fall for it, go ahead. Look, that's just my opinion. Until I see proof of it, I think it's all bullshit. I think the whole deal with them pissing in the cup is all bullshit. I think it's just part of his little ploy. That's what Ernie does. And he's got the right dude helping him. Nicolina's, she's been on top of the things that they want. She handles it pretty good. She's a good press, secretary or whatever. And now he's, as far as oxymorons are concerned, you want to talk about people's channel names like Chasing Justice. Now she's piled up with it. And that really makes sense because, back in the day, remember now, me and her come out at the same time, prior to you coming out. Me, her, Ziggy, all of it. Ziggy had transferred over from another damn in a dark area of YouTube. Whenever she come out, she was after me and BK was going back and forth. She went after BK, and it was almost, you could literally sit back watching it now. It was almost like a flirting deal. BK would just give her a little shit, and she'd go back to him, but she was always adamant about wanting to take him down. Of course, then that word wore away whenever Ernie come in, and she was adamant about taking Ernie down. But then, of course, now she's going to. She's, of course, living. That's just Ernie's words. Now we don't know if it's true or not, but I mean, she is recently separated. But I mean, hey, if that's the case, then is that what these people? That just tells you right there. It's another stereotype you put on these people. That a lot of them are stalkers. Basically, they're just trying to hunt down their prey. They hate on the man until they get him, bite him down. Nicolina's done the same thing. Look what she's doing to Ernie. I mean, she went after Ernie so damn hard. BK so hard, and now she's saying she's on the phone with BK, and now she's up Ernie's ass. So Where's the where does it matter? Yeah, the little flip floppy thing is just amazing how they do that. But they're able
Oh
to.
yeah.
It's just, I mean, that's it. But if that's what they want to watch. That's what people are entrailed to watching. It's just, it makes you wonder how many of them actually do believe this shit, or are they? If they do see it as being again big old, big ruse and everything, wouldn't it be boring to already know that it's all fake? And what do you? It's almost like playing house with your sister. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You never did that. But I mean, why would you do that? I mean, that's your sister. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? If you already know it's a game, then why go along with the shit? Why call me Poppy if you know damn well it's a game? I mean, come on, it's stupid. But it is what it is. But hey, I mean, he's been doing it for all this time. It makes you wonder what kind of people we're talking about. What we're worried.
Oh yeah.
But they're successful people too. They were able to come in here and take this entire damn community over. I mean, this balls to the wall, took it. And you know why? Because nobody really fought back. A lot of people gave up. A lot of people quit.
Yup.
Said fuck it. And a lot of them flip flop. They said fuck it. Why, if you can't beat them, join them. Or just whatever Nicolene says, but wait for her decision. We'll go from there. I mean, that's a lot of mindless people that have no choice but to see what they're doing. But that's how they work. But it is cool to do that. But I wanted to let you know that I touched base on your channel. I appreciate you letting me up on your panel today. I wanted to touch base on some of I told you about the Star Maker app where I've been up. I have put out some new music. I have put out, I was making it on Suno. I haven't done that in a while. Suno is completely changing their shit lately. It's kind of been messed up. They're not, they used to be, it's almost as if they're going bland on me. They're not even the types of music you're trying to put in. You're having to go back and look at all these music prompts to try to really, you're having to literally really get in depth for this shit to make it right. Used to be not, you didn't have to worry about that. And I'm not no musician at all. I just try to find music that match my lyric. But I still sing, and I still have some of the songs I've sang out there. Matter of fact, I don't know if you know the singer. He's a guy named Riley Green. He's a country singer. He sang the song "Worst Way." I don't know if any of y'all know that song. It's a country song called "Want You in the Worst Way." That's anyways, about a year old. He was able to. Pam had put one of my videos, one of my songs out on TikTok. Let's Play House. I don't know if you've heard it or not. I don't know if it's on YouTube or not. Really, you probably
no, I don't see that one up.
Yeah, it
I
told a lot of. Okay, well, it was the newest one I've written, and he was checking it out on Pam's channel, and really what basically boiled down to, he was flirting with Pam at the beginning of it. He literally was flirting with my wife. It was cool. But she finally told him he liked the music, and she told him, well, that's my husband's music. Well, then all of a sudden that opened the door. I think he might have said, oh shit, oh fuck, what have I done? Here I'm trying to flirt with this woman, and now she's trying to throw her husband to me. But yeah, he did push it up the chain. But then I got sick, and when I had to go to the hospital with the kidneys situation, and then the trach. But I had an opportunity. There was an opportunity for me. I was supposed to have went to Nashville and got up with Sony Music there in Nashville. Sony Nashville. Had a meeting with them, and they were going to put me, because that's not his record label, but he has connections with them. And his record label was I want to say it was the Riverfront Music. Used to be Bad Boy Records or something like that. They changed their name, Nashville Bad Boy. But he was they had changed their name, and he was going through a transition with that. But they literally were going to sit down with him and talk to him, and they were going to let Riley Green go in the studio with him. And that was going to be exciting to be able to get somebody to actually sit down with me and critique me, and let me know what I was doing wrong. And that's what I've been looking for. But I'm trying to get that back going again. But again, this is a long road. You just don't come away from the track like this and expect just to, to go back to doing everything you have to. Again, like I said, I got a piece of grass.
You gotta learn to do shit.
Man, my dad had to do the same thing whenever he had his throat cancer. He lost his what's called taste buds in his throat from the chemo and everything, and literally had to learn how to swallow. had learned he could not eat stuff that he used to eat. He couldn't taste it. Food just didn't taste the same anymore. And I'm glad I didn't have that effect. But yeah, having to literally learn how to swallow, learn how to breathe. I mean, for the hell, the first damn week I was whistling while I talked the entire time. I didn't have a clue. Yeah, sitting there blowing out my damn throat. And I'd blow cigarette smoke out my damn throat. That was some weird shit. Sitting in a red light, blowing cigarette smoke out your damn throat. That's weird. Really made me think about them commercials on TV about the students. Leave cigarettes alone. I felt like a horse is that thing. But anyway, I'm trying to give them up too. That's a hard thing to give up. Cigarettes. But it is what it is. You got to. But I told you about going live. I just wanted to, I'd like to come back and try to, I don't feel like having the energy to compete with any of them clowns. I don't want to. Yeah. I've already made my peace with that because they know where they're at. And bottom line is this is what people want. So why fight it? Let them enjoy it. But as far as true crime, I don't know if there's a lot of true crime I'd like to talk about. There's a lot of things that's out there that fucking people don't even know about. A lot of old cases, very interesting cases that they're just that people have overlooked. But I've also seen some good shit that's on YouTube already. But as far as these new cases with these children and everything, I'm not going to touch that. I'm not going to be that person that goes to a funeral, to a child. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I'm not going to do that crap. But no. I think I learned my experience on that. I mean, are you still involved? Are you still wanting to do the true crime? Or, I mean, is that, to me, it gives me I got a bad taste. I mean, it's already there, It's kind of hard to
listen, I just love roasting people. That's my thing. I like calling people out on their bullshit.
And having a good time doing it. Oh, and having a good time doing it, if you can do that. Or critiquing, I mean, that's like your opinion. You can't, but it's hard to do that, though, ain't it? I mean, I've already noticed, I felt that in the same way. I mean, having your own opinion, just basing an opinion on other people's actions. And again, it's not being hateful whenever you're looking at what they're giving you everything you need to make your decision or make your opinion on. And to me, that's considered fact-based. If I see how somebody act and I'm telling you how I feel about it, but then I turn around and I get just, lambasted because I call you out for doing what you're doing. It just, that's the kind of bully mentality we got in here. You're supposed to shut up and let them do what they want to do. Sit back and enjoy the ride. I'm just not that type of person. I'm not, I mean, I don't like that. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. And, but if you can go out here and make a fool of yourself, and that's fine. And I know damn well them people over there, see, there's not just absolutely everybody that believes in some bitches. There's some people over there that still kiss their ass and say, you pushing the line there, Nicolena, or you pushing the line there. And that's fucked up right there. They have to sit there and set themselves. You can't tell me they're all fucking lost. So it is what it is. But I don't see why we can't roast them. I don't see why we can't be the Siskel and Ebert. I don't know if people know what that is. I mean, of the now, you're sitting there, you're basing an opinion, and you shouldn't have to worry about being struck because you're using their material to talk about them when you're sitting there talking about it. Ain't that what them fair use is about?
Yep.
But they use it as a weapon now. I mean, how many times we've seen that? And if you don't fucking use it yourself, like you said the other night, you're the one took Doug, you helped put Doug down. If you don't take advantage of that, you're basically putting yourself at risk because they're not, they're using it against you. It's very simple. No, I mean,
listen, I had to help take him down because what he was doing was disgusting and nobody wanted to see the part of where it was disgusting. And I wasn't standing for it. And all they wanted me to do is just sit in the corner and just mind my business. No, that ain't how
it got so bad that when he kept putting Candace and Dawn on his channel, when he knew they was fucked up as a can of worms, literally with the alcohol and shit like that, and then Dawn gets in the car and takes off driving and gets it down. He could have damn gotten a wreck, killed himself, could have killed Candace. I mean, but he ended up going to jail, luckily. But that shit right there, that to me was bad. And then turned around with sending the damn dick pics and shit like that to the people on his channel, which I don't know if all that shit was true or not. I know some of them was, but it is what it is. People, you get carried away in this shit. I'm one to admit that myself. I mean, you can get caught up in this shit, especially if your mind's not right already. When you fucking, you get pushed to the fucking limit, man, and you emotions can get fucking withdrawal, and it happens. And there's so many out there that will mislead you. You think that they give a shit. Trust me, I thought I had super mods at one time. I thought I had some of the damn best mods in the world when I first started. And the entire damn bunch of them was the ones that pretty much just, fed me to the wolves. See, but they were handpicked and given to me by other people. They weren't mine. They didn't come off the streets and just come in here and trip over me and say, "Oh, I found you." No, they were sent my way. So that's how it went. Only a few of them was, actually true. That actually, come across me. Most of them were sent over here by their other creators. And
but they all got big mad when they started. But listen, they all get big mad when you start booting their people to the door.
Mm-hmm. And when you go against their damn grain, whenever you change, you are not allowed to make a decision. And that's what gets me, is that you don't realize. And I've always said the mods make or break creators, and they can. And that's what happened to me. And whenever it comes to decision making, my problem was when I made decisions, I always tried to bring them in to the fold to make them. I never tried to shoot off the cuff as much as possible. I tried to get them involved and let them tell me what they thought, but I let them lead me. And a lot of times, that's where I got my ass in bind. Putting me in a situation to where they wanted, and the whole agreement was we was going to be a survivor channel, be a channel for survivors to come up and speak, and talk about it and be comfortable speaking about it. That was the biggest mistake I ever made. Not saying that's wrong to do. That's what I really want. I really had my heart in it, but these people did. They set me up for failure. They ran me out. Them. That's what Ann and all them did. Did you catch that? They hung me out to dry. And that's how it is. Yeah. That's what it's all about. You got to realize that you don't know. Look, you come into YouTube, and I didn't know this. My stupid ass, when I first started YouTube, I came in my own name. I mean, real grew up, but I told everybody what my name was. My own email address, everything. I didn't know that the whole deal. You get in here and you're trying to be real, and everybody's talking about, yeah, you're real and everything, but then you're looking at everybody else and you're realizing that these ain't their real names. That's not their real email address. That's a damn clone. That's another email address they use for YouTube. Then you start hearing other people, don't bring your information. So right off the bat, you're dealing with people that you're considering, that you think that you're considering to be true people, that actually you don't even know them. You might not even hear their voice. You might not even see their face. All you're going by is what a text says or an email you're getting, and that's what your guide is. It's a scary situation, but that's the way it is. You don't know these people, and you're putting you're putting everything out there. You're the one putting your face out there. We're the ones putting our voices out there. We're the ones out there putting our face up, and those people in the backgrounds, and they're not losing nothing. But they know more on you than you got on them. Hell, they're still fucking mods. They're still fucking creators now that I know off of YouTube. I've never seen their fucking face. I've heard their voices, but never seen their faces. Never carried on a conversation face to face, even on FaceTime or nothing. That's over 4 years. You know what I mean? That's weird shit. But you think you know your enemies, and then you don't realize that you got frenemies. You got people that are just, and they come on to you like they fucking love you the hell out of you. It's not the case. It's bad. It's scary. I dealt with fucking the fake damn suicide shit and everything like that. I dealt with the feelings of people feeling like they're being bullied, coming to me and needing help from being bullied. I dealt with that shit. And then when it all hit me, that's a different damn product right there altogether. Whenever you're not used to that shit, it's scary. And when and it's not that I'm crying about it. The fact is, I was put in a situation, my mind, what I was ready to do, my health was going down, my mindset. And when I made a decision in my mind that there was no questioning it, no thinking about it, it was walk out in the middle of that street. That was a scary thought. But that's where I was at. I mean, I've always thought of myself as being a pussy when it comes to that shit, pardon my French, that I would never, it takes a brave sumbitch to try to get off himself, because I never was damn strong. I couldn't consider myself be strong enough to do that, to ever do that shit. Cause I chicken out. But when it got to that point where I didn't care, I literally, the friends I thought I had, that I let myself get involved in YouTube so much to where I thought I had friends that just completely just wasn't there. It's like, what am I doing? I got away from my fucking my private life, man. I've gotten away from so many people that I knew in my private life that I don't even talk to no more. It's unbelievable we grow apart because you're not caught up in the same shit they are, but they're still there 5-10 miles down the road that we don't even talk. I get more conversations going on with people on YouTube that I don't even know, what they look like. And I don't even know their voices. That was what it turned out to be.
Yeah.
And it blowed my mind. but that's what it turns out to be. And you sitting there, and the whole time I guess I was hearing all their other stories and was literally listening to it, had compassion for it, and the whole time not even realizing I was going through the same shit. But it is what it is, getting hit from both barrels, and that is it. And when you get into something like that, and you try, I'm a damn competitive person. I want to win. I can deal with a loss, but I don't like it. But I will try my best to make it better next time. And when you're sitting there fighting against a losing battle, it's like quicksand. You can't get out of it. You get more frustrated. You get mad. Then they make comments about he's always mad all the time. You get aggravated. You say something off hip just because you got your temper up. Oh, that gets thrown forever out the damn window. I get aggravated about my microphone not working. And man, I've been married 23 years to my wife. I get upset about the damn microphone not working, and I might say something high pitched to her. Next thing you know, I'm abusive to my wife. I mean, they run with it, and there's no win to it. The aggravation is just completely. They laugh. They think it's a joke, and they get off on that shit. And it's just the way it is. It's like, damn, what do you want to do? You walk away. Oh, you just a rage quitter. You can't fucking do shit. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. You come back, nobody comes and watches you. So why are you back? I mean, you see what I'm saying? You don't. What is the point? Why are you worried about me rage quitting? Why are you worried about me in the beginning if you ain't gonna come watch me to begin with? But it is what it is. So it's getting involved with certain groups. You can't just start over, dude, in YouTube without. If you start over, you drop all your subscribers, drop your channel, delete it, start over, new name, everything, dude. To get where you're at with your subscribers you got now, I know how hard that is. I dropped everything, gave my wife that 2,500 at the 3,000 damn subscribers, and started over. Done it 5 times. Got to the point, get aggravated, and drop it again. I get up 700 people, 1,000 people, I drop it again.
Yes,
get aggravated and shit.
The old kind of market, it's what, $5.96 for 2 liters?
Yeah, something like that. What? Oh, well, they're closed.
I know. They're closed right now.
But
when you do that, you try to do that, you got to get away from. You can't come back in here and tell any of these people that you were associated with before that this is your channel. I got my new channel over here, because that's how you get drawn back into the same crowd again. You got to literally go out there and sell yourself to a whole new damn audience and hope it's out there. And that's what I'm doing with the music. That's what's so hard. They don't know you. I mean, people just got to catch you by chance. And seeing your videos only get 4 views, and knowing the people over here don't give a fuck about watching, which is fine. I don't care if they're watching or not. But trying to get it out there, it's just. I was talking to a friend of ours today. She was talking about, your music is where it's got to be, because there's more of a damn genre, more people in that. I said, yeah, you say that, but then go look at the views on my video, because I put the hashtags, I put all the shit in the title, trying to get them to seen. It's just hard to do that. There's so many people out there doing it. It's not as easy as you think it is.
It's not easy.
Hell, I would cry. I would beg for one of these damn loser trolls to sit there and just do a live making fun of my music. I don't care. At least it would be out there. I couldn't buy a damn troll to make fun of it. I was like, please criticize the shit. Leave me a comment. Tell me how sorry I am. Do something.
Oh, trust
Can't
me.
do that.
To the point that I was about ready to wring his darn neck. Why are you
Who's
doing
that?
that? Why are you putting yourself through that?
Oh yeah, I know.
All right.
Well, I mean, that's why I say don't.
I gotta
he
go make the old
off,
lady
come
some
back,
dinner.
he go off, and then he just
What you gonna cook?
rage.
What am I gonna cook?
Hamburger
She
helper?
wants.
And
Nah,
then
she
to the
wants a
point
couple.
that I guess
cheeseburgers.
I had done seen so much of it
Cheeseburger,
that I
there you
wasn't
go.
paying no attention.
So,
And
We have
I'll
meatloaf tonight.
don't wrong with that. But I'll talk to you later, brother.
he about took his
All right, buddy.
life
Be good.
Bye.
because of it.
What now?
I'm talking about
Yeah.
YouTube.
Well, I mean, again, there was people out there that care. There is people that care. I mean, like BK.
And there was people out there that pretended like they cared.
Yeah, but and then BK, I talked to him about it, and that's a good thing that we had it. I didn't really know. I knew he was in
BK,
music,
my life.
but was able to share little bits and pieces of music, changing it, just giving him little sets and little things to help with his music. And he had a guy there. He got lucky. He's got a guy down the road from him, got a studio in his house that helps him out. So he's got a different. His genre is different than mine. I mean, he's in the R&B, but he's more of a. Now he does sing. He does his own music. He does music, but it's BK's more of the producing type. He tries to put the music out there. He's thinking of another person that sings that music that he knows that he's trying to promote or trying to help get started, he'll write music for them. He's got that knack where he's able to do that. And that's what was learning from him, was able to write music, not just for me to sing. Because again, I'm 52 years old. I'm not as far as me trying to get into music. I mean, I play football and rode bulls. I mean, I've done my shit's over with. This is something that, you know, I did for them to try to, you know, get through, you know, bullshit. And it was therapy too. But it, as far as the music, I knew that trying to get me out there, I wasn't going to be like that gray-headed guy on American Idol. It wasn't going to happen. I just enjoy singing. But writing music like Jamie Johnson, George Strait, Garth Brooks, there's people out there that are behind the scenes write music, and that's what I was trying to write for. Man, you don't realize. I'll tell you all this story.
No.
I'll go ahead and tell you. I will, because it ain't gonna do me. It don't matter either way.
Okay.
But it's a true story, and I'm not making it up.
Oh, it is a done true story.
This actually happened the first of last year. After I got involved with Suno, I was writing music. On Suno, I'd write the music, I'd write the song, the lyrics, and then I'd go in there and figure out and try to put different prompts for what kind of music I want to put with it. I try to figure out a theme, and I'd let Suno just produce the music. If I liked it, I'd go with it. I mean, I had like 8 or 9 damn YouTube email addresses that I was using on there. So I had 5. I got 10 songs per email address a night. So I mean, every one of them would be the same lyrics, but just trying to get the music right with it, get the right voice, you know, to where I can mimic it, to where I can get it, where I can break it down, or I can put it on a Star Maker to try to produce it instead of it being an AI voice. I mean, I really was doing it to sing. Well, I had wrote the lyrics to a song, and I couldn't get it down. And I finally got the chords to go with it. And I'd showed BK the song, and we had done whatever. But I called myself putting a pin in it, you know. But I didn't. I didn't realize that it went public. But it said
well, you just come to a blank, and I told you just put it on the back burner, and we'll come back to it later.
It started out like this, and it said, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. You say I'll never change, still running around town with some gasoline, just trying to burn a flame. Gonna burn the whole place down. How do you explain? Still running around with a guy like me in the first place. Running around saying I'm the worst thing.
Y'all know that
Yes,
song?
I'm the problem. And your miss never do no wrong if I'm so awful. Why'd you stick around this long? And if it's the whiskey, why you keep on pulling it off the shelf? You hate the way you look at me. You halfway see yourself, and it got me thinking, if I'm the problem, you might be the reason. And that's all I had wrote. I wrote the first lyrics, the first verse, and the chorus, but I stopped. I couldn't get the second part of it. I had that much of it. And again, I've got a lot of songs on Suno that nobody's ever heard, but that's just, they're bits and pieces of them, but they're set back, and they've got music to them, but they just ain't quite where I want them. And I'd left that song alone. And for the longest time, for like a month or so after I put it up, I'd have it in my head. I kept playing it. I kept listening to that song in my head and just riding down the road or something, trying to get the back of it. I couldn't get it. It was like I had a damn writer's block on. So I left it alone. Well, the end of last year, it was the end of last year, or first this year. Yeah, about January. No, January. I know when it was January. Yeah, January after New Year's. Yeah, whenever I'd seen on YouTube. I was sitting there listening to yeah, it was in January, the end of January, right before Super Bowl. It was I was listening to the man's music. I've always listened to his music, and I had him. I subscribed to his channel, so when it showed he had a new video out, I just clicked on the video, and I'm sitting there, and I was on Suno trying to write music myself. I was trying to listen to what he had, and because I'd done a lot of songs that he's already put out, I've been singing. Well, I started saying the lyrics, the music. I was like, I know this song? How do I know this song? How do I know this song? And I was sitting there and I knew the first verse and I knew the chorus. Now, the second verse, I didn't know. But I didn't listen to that part. I was like, what the hell? And I said, is that my song? Well, I had shared the channel, the video with my daughters, and also with my wife, and she said, is that, and both my daughters texted me back, and she said, I messaged her, said, Dad, is that your music? I said, hold on. So I had to go search, and I didn't remember which email address that I had used, what profile I went under on Suno. So I had to go look, and I had to find it. But I have, I use a teleprompter, elegant teleprompter app, to where I write some of my music on it, to where I keep up with it, just to keep it in reference, to where I save it. And I had it on my laptop, and I found it, and it was called, the song was, you Must Be the Reason. That's what I had wrote. Well, his song is called If I'm the Problem, and it's Morgan Wallen. And again, I'm sitting there freaking out. My kids are freaking out. This wasn't, like I said, and this is
he called me.
at first I was fired up. I was mad. That's my fucking song. But then, I remember during that time, BK had talked a little bit, and also other people had talked about. I said I was frustrated because I was on Star Maker too, and I was talking about, how do you get your music out there if you're so worried about somebody copyrighting your shit or taking your shit? You can't afford to get them copyrighted shit. I mean, if you don't know if it ain't good, why would you want to copyright it? I mean, you're trying to get people to listen to your music. You're trying to write songs for people to hear. How do you put a wall up when you're trying to get people to listen to your music? So it's kind of a double-edged sword. So I remember having those conversations, and so here I am. After hearing that, I was freaking. I mean, it was a bad time anyway. I was already pissed off. I said, these son of bitches. Now here I am, and now what the hell? So I said, no. I said, wait a minute. I said, I had it on Suno, and it literally steps and tells you that if you make it public, you're allowing people to, they can do what they want to. You're not protected on Suno when you put it out, when you make it public. The only way you're protected is keep it private. Anybody can take it. But then I got to thinking about it. I said, you know what? That tells you right there that his writers, back in the day, you had people like Jamie Johnson. You had people like, George Strait. You had people like Travis Tritt that, that literally Marty Stewart that actually wrote songs for other people. Vern Gaza that wrote songs for other people and made their money off of that, while that person made millions off of singing the song. But these people are songwriters, and they're working for him. And just imagine the songwriters that he's got. I would never imagine Morgan Wallen going to Suno and fishing for fucking lyrics or fishing for a song. So that's not what I'm saying. I never would ever imagine that shit. But can I say that? Could it be possible to some of his music, some of his damn writers? I mean, why not? AI is being taken over. They're taking over everywhere. AI is being used everywhere. So for me to sit there and deny the fact that somebody could, one of these people that are getting paid, $1,000, whatever it is, for writing songs for these people. I don't know if they get paid a salary or whatever, but they're writing songs, to go over there and meander over there and find lyrics that AI has written. I mean, come on, some of these songs you see on that are out there making hits now, they've got the hint of AI in them. They do have the hint of that. They literally, some of the lyrics even sound like it's AI written. So to say they're not looking at it, they're not. So it pissed me off. I said, one of these damn songwriters done took my shit and then took it to Morgan Wallen, and he sang it, made a damn #1 hit out of it. Well, then I got to thinking, my daughter, and was like, well, what are you gonna do? I said, I can't do nothing about it, because I got to realize that's when you got to get reality. Because what do you think is going to happen? Say, for instance, I get his email address, right? I'm going to get a hold of Morgan. I'll say, hey, man, my name's so-and-so dumb shit Griffin, just want to let you know, man, that song that you just made $1 million out of, man. I'm not mad or nothing. I'm glad you did it, man. But by the way, that was my song. I wrote the first lyric, and I wrote the verse and the chorus of that. And I like how you done the second chorus. I mean, the second verse and everything. But I don't want nothing for it. I just want to let you know I got some more songs. I'm telling you, that conversation would be over with. He wouldn't read the rest of that email. No, what I would be done at that moment, there would be several people involved in that would know the blackball the fuck out of me. Because, first of all, if Morgan Wallen, he would not want anybody to know that one of his people had literally went and fished a song off of another platform for him to sing. He wouldn't want that to happen. And they don't want other people thinking that's what Morgan Wallen does. I mean, him using songwriters is one thing, but if it got out that, that's why you think about how much shit that would cost him. So what do you think would be easier to do? What do you think would be what would happen there in that situation? Do you really think I would get recognized? I mean, tell me, can anybody tell me in the chat? Do you really think I get recognized, or do you really think, in my mind, I'm saying that would be a black ball? That'd be the wrong way to go. So my mind was at that point, after going through that dark time last year, trying to get back up on my feet, to get damn tore down like that, to literally have to sit back on my heels. This is the first time I've come out and literally told anybody this shit. I've started to tell it several times before, but I've never went that far due to the fact that I didn't want to call it shit, but I really don't care no more. It's not nothing I'm going to pursue, but it just tells you there that no matter what you do in life, you got to count on other people. It was Morgan Wallen it was. Yeah, David Allan Coe, he wrote songs. I mean, and David Allan Coe, he was in prison, got out of prison, was on death row. Had a second chance. Randy Travis. You're right. You sitting there and you realize that you're asking, all I've wanted is somebody to tell me honestly what they think about my music, what they think about how I sing. And that's hard to get. It's hard to get somebody that I can trust what they're saying, that they're actually getting that would. I'm not yet finding somebody that would coach or anything that help me. So when I'm writing this music to try to get it out there, it's already hard enough to try to promote yourself, try to get people out there to listen to it. But then to have the song that you wrote, and again, I didn't write the entire song. I got stuck after the first chorus. I mean, the chorus and the first verse, that was it. But him to put it all together and to make it, I felt it was kind of torn. I felt good about it, but at the same time, it was very somber, more or less. It really made you, every time I heard it on Damage, every time I heard it, it was hard for me to even to do a cover on it. But I did it, but it's hard to do because I feel the song. I write the lyrics, I felt the song, but then it's not mine no more. And it's bad. But I don't care what anybody believes or not. I'm not here trying to, but that is actual, during all this time that I've been doing this bullshit, that's something that happened. I call it kicking the teeth, but it let me know that no matter what though, if he didn't even realize, he don't even know where it came from, even if not, the writers themselves, for them to go over there and fish around, that's another thing. But when they did that, they seen something in that song. I said, damn, that's good. For them to take it and run to him, finish the back end of it, and him to do what he's doing with it, that you can't help but look at that and say, you've got possibilities. Or is it a one-hit wonder? Is that the only damn thing I'm ever going to put out? And that had me. I got to where, well, if I'd done it one time, I'm going to do it again. And I was determined. Again, I'm this complicated person. I don't like losing, right? I took it as a loss. And you talking about writer's block? And I had questioned myself about trying to go get some acid, trying to get some ecstasy. I mean, whatever I can find to put me that shit, that alcohol that you put over the damn Sure Cube, whatever I could do. If I had to sit in a bathtub with them, soap and water, soap and put that damn shit, what is that shit, absinthe or whatever, just to get me in Lululand or something, just to where I can come up with a damn song that would just hit. But I never did. But the point is, you're grasping at straws. You try too hard. And that was the difference in it, because when I did put that song out, when I was writing that song, man, I wrote that song in the afternoon, just putting out music. It was just me I had to have something, that the rhythm in my head, and then the rhythm I had in my head before I started. It's the same way he sings the song. That is the music I put with it. I was able to get Suno to match that music. That's what I wanted. And the same rhythm way it hit. And it's just me tapping my damn hand against the damn door when I'm riding down the road and just putting that music in, pop, 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 pop. And I would, whatever I said in my head, I would record it on my phone. And I'd go home and I'd put it on Suno. And that's how it went. That's how it was that afternoon. Usually it takes a little longer, but that song was real quick. And I didn't really put any interest in thinking it was going to be a good one or not. It's just, I couldn't finish it. If I couldn't finish it, I throw it off. Just like, it makes me mad. But it was just, that was an easy one. And I let that get away from me. That's the one that got away. Now, the one that I wrote here recently, Let's Play House, that's a good one. I really like that one. That's the one that Riley Green liked. It's you know, it's about basically a couple that have kids. Kids are all grown now, but they've allowed themselves to get caught up in their lives or their jobs. Their jobs is pretty much taking over their lives. They're a married couple. They either spend a lot of time away from each other on the road with their jobs where they take them, but they're still loyal to each other. But the damn emotion's not there no more. They're just passing each other in the hallway. And when I write a song, I write it. It's like a story. I picture in my head. I just picture it's raining like hell outside, like cats and dogs. Bad storms coming in. I pictured a bridge driving up a driveway to a log cabin or a house on the hill, and it's a creek down below them, and they're surrounded by water. The creek's done overflow, and they can't leave. They're stuck there. Both of them was working on their computers or whatever, and they're just spending their time in their own little world. And then all of a sudden, how you doing, Mag? Well, Marge. And all of a sudden, their damn power goes out or something like that, and they're so stuck on trying to get the job done. They just look puzzled, like, storm, we can't leave. What are we going to do now? What are we going to do now with a storm going on? And I was sitting there. That's where let's play house. A couple gets back together and they spend the rest of the day, laid on a blanket in front of a fireplace, enjoying the life. There ain't no kids around there by themselves and getting back and reconnecting. So that's what that song was. It took me a little while to get that going. I had the idea, but that song come out. And it turned out pretty good. But it's like Shattered Reflections. Same thing with Shattered Reflections. I knew what I'm making it. Well, it's going. Since I had a tracheotomy done, I'm just now learning how to damn talk again. It's been a rough ride for that. I still got a little hole in my throat, but I'm getting over health reasons and stuff like that, but it ain't too bad. I will make it. We're gonna get going. I've been putting out some good music, good songs I've written, but just ain't got the people looking at them yet. I got one person looking at Riley Green is looking into the song I wrote. I was just talking about Let's Play House. He turned it into Sony Nashville's got it, and I was supposed to go up there and talk to them and also go into the studio with him, but ended up getting health reasons. We're still trying to work that out. But they've got the song. Hopefully somebody will pick up on it and take it. I don't mind let them sing it. Hell, I write the music. I mean, it's just like with Shattered Reflections. Like I said, I don't know if it's the right way to do it or not, but that's the way I started writing music. I wrote poems and shit like that when I was in high school. So like when it comes to writing music, I just think about what's going on in my life, and I try to put it to pen, but not so much about me, but I could just picture somebody going through a rough time. And Shattered Reflections, I just pictured a guy just going through the motions, and it's almost like I see the video when I'm putting the song out. The guy's sitting in the house. He's getting up that morning to get the coffee, and his coffee cups, the handles off the coffee cup busted off. There's glass all over the house. The mirrors on the walls are all shattered. He's brushing his teeth in front of a mirror in the bathroom. You can't hardly see his face. It's shattered. He sits at a glass table. It's broken, busted. He's getting dressed to go to work, and he walks out the door. He goes to work, puts on a damn face, and he's all good. When he comes home that night, he he's in the middle of the floor in his living room or in his bedroom, and all the photos and everything are all scattered around him with glass off the picture frames are all busted up around him. And basically what the story tells is the Shattered Reflection is basically he went through he lost his love. He ended up going through a rough time in his life. If a kid lost his wife to life, or something happened to his family, put him in a damn dark place, and he's just been going through the motions, putting on a fake face for everybody outside. But when he comes home, he relives it every day. And I kept seeing myself going through that with my first relationship, with my kid's mom. And then for the longest time, I was in a dark place. And then when Pam and me, we got together, when we first got together, I still was in a dark place. I put on a fake face for her, but she could tell that I was still wasn't quite right. And it's the song. The lyrics say, he said, I was lost in the darkness, surrounded by the ghosts and shattered dreams. And then one of the last lyrics said that he had his second chance. One last second chance was coming. He's seen the light in the distance. There's one last second chance, and that was basically her telling me, look, either you get your head out of your ass and realize what you got now and move on, so we can get together and enjoy this, or you're gonna see keep wallering in this shit. It's called Shattered Reflections. That haunt my every move. The lyrics just, there's a meaning to it, and maybe it's too dark for people to read, to listen to, but I couldn't. That's why I wrote that one, and I couldn't get anybody to listen on YouTube, and that's when I pissed off and got on a damn a Fireball hit, and yeah, I drank a whole damn big bottle of damn Fireball. You can drink that shit pretty quick, and I wrote fucking Stone Cold Rebel. To me, that's my that right there. That's me. But I just wrote it with a damn chip on my shoulder. I just did not give a shit who didn't like it. Told them about my ass. That was it. And that's the way I pretty much ran it. I didn't give two screws about it. But that was that to me, that was a good song. It just whenever you're going through all this crap they put you through here on YouTube, you can't help but them take shit home with you. Can't help but them think about it and say, yeah, this shit ain't right. Yeah. Tell them about your ass, tell them who you are. You do what you gotta do. But that's basically where it's at right now. I wish I could get people to listen to it, but it's hard to do. I wonder if they'll let me play this. They ain't gonna let me play it. They're not letting me damn put it out there. I got the videos right here on this. I gotta pay up my damn, I gotta get my damn
I can
account.
play it on mine.
I'm on your account. They won't let me do it anymore. They've changed StreamYard so much. They won't let you put stuff up anymore. But yeah. And I've got that song. I think the song was on the channel. Stone Cold Rebel. It's not. It just it is what it is. And that's. Again, I talked to a friend of mine earlier. A friend of me and my wife that through YouTube. We met her on YouTube, and she was telling me that she thought that my music, putting the music out there. There's more people involved in the music video. There are people there's more people that will listen to music videos all day long. Well, they do, but that don't mean they're gonna listen to yours. You just don't this one right here. You don't get that many people. Is that the first cover? We'll go back to not that one. Go back. It's right here. First cover. One moment. That's Wild Hearts. That's one of my. Sometimes you need to right here. That's it. Damn right here. Darkness in my soul, guitar in my hands, taking control. I don't pay no mind to what others gotta say. I'm a straight renegade, living my own way. My words like bullets, piercing through the night, riding on the edge, ready for a fight. I don't bend the break, I stand tall and strong, a stone cold rebel. I won't follow along. I'm a real man, you never forget. What you see is what you get. My heart belongs to the open road. I can never be bought, never be sold. I don't sway with the wind. I stand on my own, a dark, intense soul. Through the grit I have grown, I'm a stone cold rebel. Walking on my own, I ain't gonna be tied down. I need to move as I need. I gotta keep moving around with the wind like a tumbleweed. I call it spade, I know what a hoe is for. 12 is 12, no he's gone. And y'all heard the lyrics, right? I know what I'm a real man. I know what a hoe is for. 12 is 12, and no means no. Now do you see where the lyrics come from?
And Jimbo Collins.
Yeah, it was all right there. I mean, every one of y'all that are listening right now played a part somewhere in it, or y'all was involved in it too, and that's what that song basically come to. 12 is 12, and no means no. That was just the emphasis I put on it. And that I put it out on YouTube, and the first thing I got put on there, some wisecracking troll got on there and said, "Why you write a song putting something about some other guy? You weird." I mean, that's not the point. The point is, it's living life. It's about the shit that's going on in life. But you people want to act like turds about it.
Shadows reflect.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, here's Let's Play House. This is the one that
We wrote.
yeah.
Yes, I'll send you the link in just a little bit.
The rain's been tapping on the tin roof all day. Drinks rising fast, but we're here to stay. Thunder's rumbling through the darkened sky. What can we do till the storm passes by? Why don't we play house, just you and me? Leave the world outside and let the storm run free. We'll build a little heaven right here, right now. Just you and me, baby, let's play house. Every lightning flash lights up your face. We feel every spark with each embrace. You light the candles and I'll lock the door. Let's lay on a blanket right here on the floor. Why don't we play house, just you and me? Leave the world outside and let the storm run free. We'll build a little heaven right here, right now. Just you and me, baby, let's play out.
Well, that's sweet, Marg.
Well, that's the one that Sony Nashville's got now.
Yeah.
They're holding on to. They're just, I don't know what they're going to do with it, but I mean, at least they got, back in the day, I always heard that, you had to get your CD out there somewhere. You had to be able to get a CD and get somebody to listen to it. You try to go push it to these, at the radio station. What's good about it now is you got a different different parameters now. You don't have to worry about going to the radio stations and begging them to put your music out. You can go do it on yourself. There's some apps out there that I found that are actually, they will monetize you. They'll end up putting you on Spotify, and that's great. iHeartRadio. But at the same time, that's hard to do too. Again, you're putting your music out there, and you're having to promote yourself until you get monetized. You're at the mercy of somebody hoping that nobody's going to take advantage of your stuff. And again, I'm not mad at Morgan Wallen. I can't be mad at him. But again, it would cause so much of a stink if I was to come out and say, if I was actually, because part of me says, hey man, it's an opportunity for me to do it. Yeah, but that's not the way it's going to be taken. For me to come out and say that was my song, and he's going to realize then that, his writers, went and got that off that Suno thing, they're going to shut me out. I will not have a chance in hell. And I just can't do that. So I've got to eat that one. But I'm glad it makes me feel good. Lets me know that I can write the music. I can put it together. And again, I don't write all these songs for me to sing. There's
that hidden world. That's the thing.
Yeah, I write it I just write the music. I write the song and just see BK's got a little different than I do. BK pretty much, he knows who he's writing for. He knows his people. That's just as his homies there in town. He knows who he's writing music for and how he's producing it and everything with the the riffs and the tracks. I don't know the people I'm writing for. I'm doing it to a blind audience. So I'm having to hope that, it's like having a yard sale with me, him, it's like, he's doing it. They know it's coming. You know what I mean? They've already got their order in. He's bringing it to them. Me, I'm at the damn mercy of who's going to show up at my yard sale. But it is what it is. But, if you, I've got a channel. I changed it back to my own name on Star Maker.
Well, I'm trying to put the link in there, but I just had to put the description and the number.
It's called Matt Griffin. It's a Matt Griffin, but I got I got flag, the Florida flag and the American flag.
Mm-hmm.
And and the cancer symbol in between Matt and Griffin. But anyway, it's just my name. You can look it up on. Like I said, I put the songs on YouTube. I get the views on Star Maker are kind of weird. They're not the same as, I mean, you got these people, I don't know, on YouTube that get thousands and thousands of views, you know, and that's where you get millions of views. On Star Maker, you don't get that many views. But what you do is the people that are watching it, there's more of a stock to it. If you think it's people that are literally they're producing, or they're hungry, they're eager people. It's not the same as it's not spectators like YouTube. That's where you get a lot of your viewers. But the followers, you got followers on Star Maker compared to subscribers on YouTube. Everybody subscribes everywhere. When you watch a video, you like it, boom, you push the subscribe button. Over there, I mean, but you see how people will subscribe, but you see how hard it is to get a like button. People will subscribe to anybody, but a lot of times they forget to do the like button. That's one thing you can't hardly get anybody to do. Yeah, the Suno, Mag, that's what I was saying. Before I started with Star Maker, I started, when I done Star Maker, I wanted to do something other than covers. And I wanted to put some songs together. When BK was telling me about try to write some own music, just write some shit down. So he's pushing stuff back and forth.
Oh, sorry.
And that's when I went and started, and I found Suno. And I come across it. I think it was a video on YouTube. It was one of them that was telling me about it. And I said, well, hell, that sounds pretty good. Said that you can, and as like I said, I've got like 10 accounts, 10 YouTube. I literally made email addresses just so I can use it. And what they do is you get 10 shots of the song every night, every time you do it, every night. So when I got 10 accounts, that gives me 100 times. So when I done, I was trying to get to them, he called it Find the Problem. I called it You're the Reason. That was the song I had. I'd put the first verse and the chorus I had done, but I had went through all 10 of my damn email accounts and done 10 songs each. I was 100 times trying to get the right one down. And the last one that I'd put together, the music matched what I had in my head, because I was singing a song, and that song come across. I was telling them earlier, that song hit me quick because I was riding down the road just in the truck with windows down, and I popped that song out. And I recorded on my phone, got up to the house and put it out. I couldn't get the music to match. I finally got the music to match. I mean, I kept getting women's voices and all kind of shit. I mean, I was just trying to learn it then. But when I put it out, when I went to put it in my damn library, I had not put it as private. I had put it as public. And the reason why is because we were talking, me and Big K were talking about, how the hell am I going to get anybody to see something if I don't take a risk and put it out there? So
You took a risk.
I just took a risk. All right. Yeah. I just forgot about putting it private because I wasn't done with it yet. All I had was the first verse and the chorus. So it ended up going private. It ended up going public. Well, that was actually March of last year. Well, this year, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was January of this year, March of last year when I put it out there. Almost 10 months later, I was sitting in front of the damn computer writing a song on Suno again, and I had a notification telling me that Morgan Wallen had a new song out. So I clicked on it, listened to it, because I cover a lot of his songs. And I'm sitting there listening to the song, and I'm literally hearing the music. The music sounds recognizable, and I start singing the lyrics. I'm like, how in the hell? This is a new song. It just got put out like hours earlier. How in the hell I know this song? And it come back to me, and I said, wait a minute.
Not wrong.
So I went to looking for it. And again, I got 10 sock accounts on them Sonos. So I didn't know which one it was. So I'm having to go through and trying to remember the password, trying to get back on it, and couldn't never find it. But I remembered I had it on my damn Elegant transponder or teleprompter on my app on my phone. I found the damn lyrics on my phone. I kept the lyrics on that on my laptop. I found it, and then finally found the song. Well, I sent the song to my daughter, and I said, you remember this? Because every time I wrote a song, I always sent them a copy of it, Kindle and Raven. And they tell me what they thought about it. And I never could get the second verse. I knew what the chorus was going to be, but I couldn't never get the second verse. So I left it alone. It kept staying in my head for a little while, and then it finally went away. Like I said, when I heard that song again, I was fired up, man. I got pissed at first.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got happy, and then I got really pissed when I realized I can't do this. I can't come out and go to that man and confront him and say, hey, by the way, that was my song. I'm glad you made a hit with it. I've got more music. Would you be interested? It wouldn't happen that way. Could you imagine the backlash possibilities that they would be thinking? His producers, his editor, his agents will say, shut him down, blackball him. If it gets out that you're using AI music or your fucking music, your writers, songwriters have taken somebody else's shit, you'll never hear the end of it. That would be the end of me. So yeah, I had to eat that. I had my daughters writing hell about it, and I'm sitting back and I'm
Could
so
have a
goddamn
little
mad.
thank you to whoever.
Yeah, but I mean, having to hear that song every time on the damn radio.
I think it's without some. That's okay, baby. At least
Riding
you know,
around town with some
hey,
gasoline,
at
just
least we
trying to
know
do things.
that you write good music.
Yeah. You done one about Harlan County? Oh my God, absolutely love it. In my words, but the music is to my son. Said I should have put it on there because now it's no longer mine. I don't know how that works. Well, see, it's not that. I mean, you can put it privatized. You can still put on it. You know, it's just a chance you take. I mean, if it's, I mean, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. I mean, it's not like he goes out. I would never think in a million years that Morgan Wallen goes out there fishing around on damn AIs. That's not what I'm saying. But I wouldn't be surprised at all if the music producer, the people that actually write songs for him, you know, I wouldn't be they'd be a fool if they didn't go surfing, you know, fishing around in AIs, because AIs, you look at a lot of songs that are put out there nowadays, and they might not want to admit it, but there's a lot of songs that are making hits on damn radio right now that really are, if you listen to them, the way the lyrics are set up, those are AI. They're helped with AI.
Words.
I mean, if anybody say they don't, if you're using an AI app, you're getting help with AI, regardless. And there's nothing wrong with it. Hell, Lightning Viper, he writes his songs. He gets help with AI. He don't write his songs. He gives them an idea for the song, and he lets them put out. He admits that. The difference between me and him is I literally put my lyrics into it. And there's sometimes I don't. I just try to see what kind of attitude. If I can get an idea to a song and I'll see how far they're going to go with it, and then I'll look at it and I'll just do my lyrics to it. Or I might get the right music. I like the music to it, and I'll change the lyric. But it all depends. But I don't think that's a bad thing. But to have somebody like a big celebrity like Morgan Wallen to come out, that people they got trolls like we got trolls. Could you imagine the backlash that could come back to him? That if it could be interpreted that he had trolled a damn fucking AI account and got somebody's fucking music, and I wouldn't do that to him. But at the same time, I would love to have the opportunity to write more songs to him, but that would never happen. You see what I'm saying? They would not. He could not afford to have that conversation with me because of the possibility that it can be used against him. It would be so much more detrimental to him than to say, fuck me, I'm just nobody. I'm just nobody. I'm the one making a million off songs. Don't even want to talk to me. And that's the way it is. But again, it made me feel after I got over the pissed off point, I did feel like I finally got to the point where I can write music. This motherfucker here liked that song and he ran with it. One of them fucking music writers of his that wrote a song for him took it to him and he liked that son of a bitch. And he took it and did something with it. I got an opportunity. I can keep pushing. And that's when I was telling him earlier before you got in here, it made me fucking, man, it's like, God, you work so damn. I didn't hardly work at all putting him that first verse in that damn chorus at that song. It popped in my head. Sometimes it works that way, but when you get to where you're trying too hard, and that's when you freeze up. That's when it gets to where you got to walk away. And that's what pushed me over the edge of my health. I was staying up late at night. I was sitting there pushing myself. Like I said earlier, I was at the point of fucking saying, goddamn, I'll find me some acid or some goddamn X or some absinthe or something. Put that shit over the damn sugar cube. Sit back in the fucking tub. See what kind of fucked up shit I can have going through my head. I mean, I got that point because I was trying too hard. And like I said, I wrote songs before that was just on top of my head, just based on shit going on in real life. It's like Stone Cold Rebel. That was just based off fucking anger, pissed off the way that they were doing me, the way they were talking shit, you know, I just threw it out there. And you know, I do that a lot. And Pam will tell you, I do that a lot on some of the shit that we talk about. When I get mad about shit like politics or I get mad about YouTube, I'll go to spitting off be like I'm giving a lecture, just me and her sitting there. And I mean, I'm just rolling out shit and it's coming off the end of my tongue and it's just like butter. But then, do I remember what the fuck I said? Shit, no. Wish I'd have recorded the shit because I don't have a damn clue where to start. But I knew it damn sounded good when it come out, but I don't remember a damn word of it. Or without making it damn boggled up. So that's a hard thing to do too, is just walk around with your damn phone on record all the time. People look at you kind of fucked up. That's why, hell, I'm like Ernie now. I got 3 phones I carry. One's for my hotspot and the other one's for my Star Maker because it actually has a better damn mic on it, and the other one's just for my, yeah. my apps to fuck around with from a Suno shall I. But yeah, it is what it is. But Mag, I was going. Did you have you ever heard of a guy called Diamond Dave? He's had a trailer park news or whatever inside the trailer park. He had a channel. He only put out about 35 videos like 7 years ago, and he quit. He was the ninja, trailer park ninja. He had the Judy punch and the karate punch and the ninja punch. This guy's a trip, man. He's hilarious. You need to go check out. You need to check out his damn page. That man's got a hell of a channel. Like I said, he ain't putting no new videos out. It's all 4 years ago. But man, I see he come across my thing. I just popped up seeing him the other day, and I'm telling you right now, if anybody's involved in any of the shit that's been going on YouTube, like with Ernie and shit, you have to be out of your fucking mind not to think that you could see a little bit that were maybe that crazy ass son of a bitch could have been his mentor. That ninja guy is something else, man. He's awesome. I watched 4 or 5 of the videos that even the little sidekick he's got with him. He talked about the old damn the pot lickers. You know, Ernie come out. Think about it. Ernie talks about the predators. You know, he's the predator hunter. But he talks about all the people who live down the road from him. If you go to the damn Crystal Methodist Church, you done gone too far to go back 2 houses to mine. And that little pot licker lived 2 houses down from me. And my little buddy Kyle lives, you know, Cletus lives down 1 house. And, you know, the way he talks, that sucker's something else, man. I could just see that. And to me, that if Ernie would have come in, not so much trying to be funny like him, but this guy literally, I mean, hell, this guy talks about ninja chops. He literally sits there and actually goes through trying to teach somebody shit. I mean, like he's trying to. He puts on a persona. He's literally playing the part, not just talking it. You feel me? That's content. That man had damn character. That man had vision. That's somebody that I could see investing time in, watching, pursuing. Couldn't wait to watch another live with him or watch a video with. That's the type of character that baffles me whenever I look at these idiots that are all caught up in Ernie shit, and what they're getting is not really productive. They're sitting over there. They're these old lonely damn weird ass women are piled up over there listening to dumb shit. I mean, I listened to him today. He sounded so flaky. They talking about Chasing Justice. That's an oxymoron bigger than shit right there. Her title. But now, you know, Chasing Justice. She went from damn chasing BK's ass down, flirting back and forth with BK, and he ran her crazy, to them chasing after Ernie, and then now she's damn much. I mean, that's one of them damn stalkers. But it is what it is. It doesn't matter. As far as this damn going to jail shit, man, I don't buy none of that stupid shit. That's just his game. But that ain't interesting. That damn Diamond Dave, now that right there, the way he talks, his damn accent, the way his damn language, the way he puts it all together, that right there is just like Bobby Possumcock. That's characters. That's somebody that damn. There's a guy on Facebook. His name is Nemo. Have you seen Nemo? Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, that man, he plays like 4 or 5 different characters when he does his damn lip syncing videos. That sucker is pretty damn cool. He's slick when I damn lip syncing, but he's got the guy with the old cockeye. His eyes are all fucked up, and he wears the hat. He's like a thug, you know. Some bitches. I mean, he's hilarious. He's doing good. The guy that does the Walter or whatever the name was, or Winchester, the guy that does the yeah, he does a little. He wears a T-shirt of like Google and Amazon. Or he'll do the damn just like what's the other one guy, the redheaded guy. Oh, don't wear a shirt. Don't wear a shirt. He always wears damn cut off blue jeans. Hell, he did the blue shit in the pool. Always damn messing with his wife and shit. That's character. Those guys, you don't have to believe these people. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to believe. You don't got. You know that person is not that person in real life. But that's content. I think that's where these people lose track of it. They don't really give a damn about content. It's about this manufactured drama. That's not, to me, that's just not, who gives a shit? But why do you want to put up something like that goes after people's real lives? Whenever you can have a good time with it. I mean, this guy sits there and just gets out there and go, I mean, the shit he pulls. He wears that goddamn cape. He calls it damn ninja chop. The ninja chop. Don't go with a half cock ninja chop. God damn it, a half cocked ninja chop get you in trouble. But make sure you got the make you a ginger billy. I said, make sure you know which one you're using. You're using the karate chop, you're using ninja chop, or you're using damn Judy chop. Because a half cocked Judy chop gets you in trouble. I mean, just the way he talk. That's character. Ernie, I could see possibilities in that, where he has that character. But he gets carried away in the bullshit. Whenever you allow people like fucking psychopathic fucking that Nicolina, she's a hell of a dude. Nicolina, that dude, she's fucking nuts. That fucker there, people like that. Look at the people that surround it. Bunch of weird fucking people. These people, they're not out to have a good time. They're not out to enjoy themselves. They're out to hate. That's what it's all about. They hate. You sit back and you say you get enjoyment out of that. If you really enjoy dealing with that shit, then you're a sick individual, because that's all they're doing is hate. Even if most of it's fake, it's still hate. I mean, you sit there and you watch their flaws. They fuck up. Nicolina's bad about her ego trip. Nicolina's the one that fucking come out and told everybody about the 30 some odd people that come in here after Ernie. She was one of them. She gives that shit away. She does it for ego. Nicolina goes and does a fucking video of her calling up the goddamn fucking hospital. I mean, this bitch is supposed to be Ernie's arch enemy, but she's going to call up there and give Ernie's room number. Not just ask for Ernie's shell. No, don't ask for Ernie's shell. Give the fucking room number. I mean, if that's not a giveaway, come on. It don't work that way, you know. And then go sit there and say, "Well, I gave her I paid the $1,000 for her bond, Jimbo." Whenever it's obvious there was no fucking bond to pay because it was not a warrant. I mean, shit like that. They get so caught up in the dumb shit, and these people that sit back and swallow these people, they can't be that stupid. They can't be that naive, and I don't believe they are. That's just a slip of the way. You're supposed to sit back and be quiet. That's what they want you to do. In other words, don't talk shit. Don't criticize what we're doing, because that's what we're going to do. That's, to me, if you're not allowed to voice your opinion, you're not allowed to say, "Hey, man, I see what y'all doing, but that's bullshit." And you get fucking pushed out, or you get cast out because you're mad. That's really putting a damn, that's almost like a communist fucking look at it, ain't it? I mean, you're controlling it. Does it really make you feel like you're actually giving somebody entertainment if you're basically controlling it that much to where you're force feeding the shit to people, and these people are that much of a weak bone fucking people, weak minded people, that they fall into it because they can't afford not to be your friend because they need that attention? Think about it. If you're not going to stand up and call them out about it, then why be here? I mean, if you're not able to be criticized what's going on, why fucking be here? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can be a damn sheep if you want to. But I mean, it's not so much as being a sheep or a lonely lion. It's about standing up for your own goddamn family. I mean, fucking, I don't have to agree with everything you like. I don't have to like everything you do, and I don't have to dislike everything you do. There's things that I might like that you like, and that's fine. But that don't mean we got to be laid up holding hands going kumbaya all the time. But we ain't got to fight either. You ain't got to go after each other on damn fucking SWATs or goddamn call the goddamn CPS on them. You ain't got to do that dumb shit, but they do. That's a whole other level. And it's stupid. And you get caught up in that dumb shit. That's what it is. I mean, look, if Ernie wants to go out there and tell everybody that he's going to jail for violating his probation, if he wants to tell everybody he had to take a pee, if he wants to do all that shit, that's fine. But whenever you got the damn his screenplay director, whenever Nicolina, I mean, that dude is something else. You know, the only thing real about any of that shit is her gay husband. I mean, Nick, which that's his real name, not Frank. Look, there's nothing wrong with having being married to a man that turns out to be gay. I mean, I know that's happened to a lot of women before. But I mean, whenever you look at what Nicolina has gone more of them. She's gotten testosterone more since she's been married anyway. I mean, she acts more like a fucking man anyway. I mean, but I would probably go gay if I was married to that son of a bitch. And hell, both of them want to have Nicolina would love right now to have a Nick and damn Ernie damn sandwich. Her be the meat curtains in between the two. I mean, that's what she's been praying for the whole time. And now she's got them Frank and, or Nick, whatever you want to call him. His real name's Nick. But I mean, got him damn flirting with him. I mean, hell, it's a possibility. I mean, it could be one of them damn MMF fucking, bisexual bullshit. I mean, hell, that's why it's on fucking these porn channels. I mean, because shit like that really happens. I mean, if that's what you want to do, enjoy it. But that don't mean that's got to be content I want to watch. I really don't give a shit. And I mean, if Ernie wants to run down the road barefoot or fucking go steal another van, that's fine. But really, would it be more enjoyable if Ernie would just keep up the damn same persona he's been as being nobody, just fake, lying, just impersonating people, and in real life get a real job and actually work for a living? Nobody would get mad at him if he didn't walk around with that crocodile Dick D hat on all the time, or or walk around like fucking with his Superman. Nobody would care. Like if he was working at Applebee's like Kemper, I don't think they would. I think they'd be anticipating the next damn live. What's he going to do on fucking YouTube? Because that's the enjoyment, because they can split the difference in it. Whenever you got to get that, you got to get so far into your fucking character that you're actually, force feeding yourself a fucking pecker on the goddamn side of the street, peddling homeless men. I mean, that's kind of fucking crazy, man. I mean, come on, get fucking, go lose your shoes and then go in and commit to a fucking whole HIV thing, and then try to sell the story that you caught HIV by stepping on fucking broken glass. It don't work that way, dude. Where are we supposed to put away our fucking common sense or our logic thinking, or any of us that's got an education? It ain't even got to be a goddamn third grade education. Some of us can goddamn learn the shit off Google, that can learn that the shit don't fucking work that way. When are we going to fucking wake up and quit letting these motherfuckers sort our intelligence? But I mean, come on, man. If you're going to push it that far, at least make it sound real. I mean, damn. Fucking fake as hell. I mean, who cares? Don't sit there and tell. I don't give a damn about you claiming you made $3,000 while you sitting there saying, if you want to donate, you donate. If you don't. When you're begging people on Cash App, it don't make two fucks to me. When I can go on fucking, if I want to, I can go to Playboy and see that you didn't make $200 last week. I mean, just fucking way it go. You can lie all you want to. Say you're in Washington, you're doing movies. That's on YouTube. But you ain't got to fucking be out there goddamn running down the road, running from the law, making yourself a felon, or even accusing or making it up, believing that you're a felon, just to promote and get people trolled. That's what Nicolene said. You're trolling these people. That's what they call that. Nicolene is like, that's their game. In other words, they're playing you people. Their entertainment is these fucking damn, basically these con men, these fucking criminals. Because now, mind you, their real life does happen. We see that. These fucking goddamn hateful motherfucking people are conning all you people. See, even the people that subscribe to you, are you sitting back saying, oh, you got me that time, man? I mean, how many times are you going to do that until you say, man, you got me once, shame on me. Shame on you. Fuck me twice, shame on you. I ain't doing that. How many times are you going to do that shit? And which one are they going to attack? Because, I mean, hell, 1 week they're hating each other, next minute they're fucking loving each other. I mean, it's like orgy 1 week and a goddamn fucking bullfight the next week. Come on. I mean, like I said, Chasing Justice. There was a time Chasing Justice went after damn BK. And there was a time that they kept fucking back and forth with each other, almost like they were having a romantic fucking damn dance. And then she went after damn Jimbo, Ernie, and did the same damn thing. Now all of a sudden they're all friends and they're all fucking people. Anna fucking Reardon, did you catch that? One time she hated goddamn Ernie because he was supposedly going after her kids, coming to me for protection. Now all of a sudden she's a publicist. When are we going to fucking quit this shit? When are we going to realize that we ain't got dementia yet? We're still seeing this shit. When's people going to stand up and say, man, fuck you? Grow up and get a better script. Get rid of your screenwriter. Get the bitch off the wine boxes and fucking quit.
Well, they can do whatever they want to do.
I do.
The people
They
who
can.
are trying to honestly do something.
Well, what bottom line is when it comes right. That's right. Don't suppress the people that are actually literally trying to accomplish something, trying to put something out there. But then you got to understand though, Mags. Yeah, it's the hate bonding, but there's also more than that. There's a lot of comparisons to these two. I mean, when you look at the fact is you've got two individuals that literally gave up their parental rights. I mean, Ernie did for $800 of back child support. He gave up his parental rights for his son. Nicolena done it twice when she had forfeiture papers drawn up and gave up her two firstborn for adoption. I mean, that's the commonality right there. I mean, look at Kemper. He had a fucking child in the damn name. There's a reason for that. I mean, come on. It's the way it is. Fucking there's all goddamn kind of fucking similarities. Ernie goes after and gets people fired from their job, goes after people attacks jobs. I mean, they've attacked each other. Ernie takes the blame for fucking what happened to her at Michigan State, which is a fucking lie. And he still says that and says he took blame. He said he was accountable for it, which is a goddamn lie because the fact of the matter, she lost her job at Michigan State along with the other job at the hospital because she went and fucking was forging and fucking doctoring up people's real fucking medical records and bringing them to YouTube. She was caught in the goddamn act of it with Ocean Lover's goddamn fucking medical records. And who was the woman that she did the damn home, the wellness check on, scared the hell out of her husband whenever the cops come over and his husband's on the back porch. There's a great blonde-headed woman. She She done her live in a garage or something like that. What was her name? Anyway, that's why she got fired. See, I wouldn't have known all that shit if it wasn't for the bitch calling me a pedophile because I asked her how the hell you going to sympathize to a rapist when you're supposed to be a rape survivor. That's what, when she inverted into a goddamn 6-year-old and went to run that fucking mouth and went on ABs and all that did. She told me lies. That's when I went to hunt. And it didn't take much. I didn't have to go doctor up nobody's been verified account. I just happened to find one of her children on fucking Messenger and messaged him and got a great response back. Not even a, hey, yeah, you're right. No, just a fucking screenshot of 2 forfeiture papers. I love that. That's how you find out these people are. You know, you find out exactly what's going on. You find out that fucking Frank basically, you know, got busted for fucking damn trafficking damn cocaine for his biker crew. Nicolina said that he wasn't going to go down for the shit. She went up on the goddamn fucking, went to the biker club, raising the hell at the fucking president. And the president pretty much said, you leave fucking Indiana. Don't you ever come back here. If we catch you on a motorcycle in Indiana, that'll be the end of it. If we ever catch you in front of a courtroom, that'll be the end of it. Because the whole damn fucking biker club got indicted. So yeah, there's a lot of shit going on that I wouldn't have known about. But I mean, it is what it is. But does anybody care? No, nobody cares. It doesn't. Why does it matter? I mean, the fact that fucking Ernie set fucking Kemper up with a 14-year-old girl in the motel room to get Kemper off his ass when Kemper was fucking going around the grinder and shit, impersonating Eric Rush and putting out fucking fake shit about Ernie Shell when they were trolling him before Jamie became part of them Predator Hunter. I mean, that's why he done that shit to fucking Kemper. But Kemper don't want you to know the whole truth on that shit. Don't want you to know that the little 14-year-old girl was a goddamn homeless girl that he'd been talking to up at the goddamn store right below from the damn hotel where he fucking lived, where he's working at Applebee's, which he's been doing the whole goddamn time. He ain't never got a goddamn house. He's always been working at Applebee's, living in a fucking motel, riding a bicycle. But he don't want you to know that shit. I mean, come on. That's water and bridge. Doesn't matter. I mean, Jimbo being a fucking damn crook. I mean, shit, that shit that Ernie told me fucking year before last about the motherfucker going up there, going to clearance rack, taking clearance goddamn fucking stickers off shit and putting on other shit. I mean, Michael Myers dolls, goddamn fucking Freddy Krueger dolls. This motherfucker's insane. Doing kid shit like that. That's a child mind right there doing that. Grown ass fucking man. But you gotta understand, he blamed Thelma for everything. Thelma was a thief. I mean, Thelma's the one that had her name on the goddamn truck. The guy, supposedly the car dealer, just kept pushing him to buy. Motherfucker, if you ain't got money in the bank, you write a goddamn check, you bounce that motherfucker. It's your ass. But hell, Thelma took the bait for it. She took the bait for the goddamn dog. Thelma did all the trouble. But people didn't realize it wasn't true. There was times Jimbo was getting busted, but you weren't hearing about all that shit. You wouldn't hear about all that shit. It's klepto motherfuckers. These people, you know what I'm talking about, Mags. These people fucking, they hard up for goddamn attention. They hard up for thought they was going to get $1. They've pushed this, promoted this shit for years. They've all had their hands in something, a cookie jar somewhere, whatever they're trying to promote. They've always had a game to it. It's always a scheme. And hell, it is what it is. It doesn't have to involve wellness checks and CPS. It doesn't have to involve all that shit. It shouldn't have to involve fucking somebody committing a crime in order to get attention. That's a sick individual, man. And what's sicker is these motherfuckers that got him, like like freaking Charles Manson got him followers. We love you, Ernie. But look at the people we're talking about. I mean, look at these people. Look at them. Listen to their voices. Oh yeah, I like Charlie. I like Ernie. Ernie's a good guy. Ernie's a good guy. Oh no, he's not. He's not. I mean, come on. Charlie K, really? Come on, Mama T. Come on, really? These people ain't quite right. Are they picking on him by taking? Is he picking on him by taking these people under his wing? But think about it. Tina, bless her heart. I love Tina to death. I mean, goddamn. There's certain things that he uses against her, and I can't help it, but I agree with that because it's hard to take credit, use her for a fucking to basically as a credible witness whenever you can get her sidetracked real quick. Because look, they come at her hard. She's had her fucking ass handed to her. She's worrying over, looking over her shoulder. She's scared to death of the FBI, thinking somebody's gonna try to take kids away from her. That Johanna bitch, that psychopath. I mean, but when it comes to trying to go after Ernie, it's hard to use them as witnesses. You see what I'm saying? Look at these people. Look at fucking traitors. I mean, if Nicolina and traitors go at each other, yeah, they go at each other, that's fine. But does traitors and Sapphire really have anything to stand on if they were to try to, do anything to Nicolina for what she's done? Nicolina could pull them off. Why? Because, I mean, traitors is fucking not taking her meds. She's kind of fucked up in the head, goes around acting like a boy. And Sapphire promotes the fact. I mean, these people have nothing to bargain with. And that's who he surrounds himself with, who Nicolina surrounds herself with. The options keep going. Kemper and Jimbo was the biggest example. Those two could not have to worry about discrediting each other at all because it was too fucked up anyway. Nobody has accountability. And that's what we're dealing with. That's the logic. But Nicolina comes on and says, yeah, I talked to BK last night. BK wouldn't fucking damn pissing her ass for Gus was on fire. Look, they were the ones that got his ass thrown back in jail, man. When he had the ankle monitor and was told to stay away from YouTube. They the ones that doctored up the video claiming that he had just done a video saying he was taking goddamn Xanax and shit and got fucked up when he was not supposed to be taking drugs. It was a 2-year-old video. That bitch did that. That bitch called the judge. So you really think he's going to talk to her? Probably without her looking, he'd probably, well, I ain't going to say he's going to do that, but anyway, yeah, I don't see that happening. But that's the kind of attention she deserves. That's what she thinks. I think she deserves a lot of attention. I mean, you ask her a simple question and she reverts to a 6-year-old fucking idiot. You're a pedophile, Griff. You raped your daughter. She went on you. I mean, just had a whole elaborate story. The made up shit that came out of that bitch's mouth. And Ernie's on panel. So is Mama T. I'm trying to get the bitch shut the fuck up, man. And first thing out of Ernie's mouth. Now, mind you, she's calling me a homeless meth head. We're all a bunch of homeless meth head crackhead. We're all on drugs. We're homeless losers. And first thing out of Ernie's mouth is, just for the record, I'm not homeless. But he is. He was. But that's the only thing he had to say. Didn't have no defense about fucking calling us all meth heads and shit like that. But he just wanted, for the record, want everybody to know that he's not home. But he was. Again, that sticks out like a sore thumb to me. Ernie, that's what you fucking said? That's all you had to say? And you're for the record? I mean, what record are you talking about, Ernie? Your fucking record sucks. And that's what you added. It's more bullshit, like a fickle. That's just like the fickle shit. I mean, that's exactly what it sounded like to me. When you come on and say, Griff, you don't know what you're talking about. A fickle is a word. You're a fucking moron. Yeah, everyone's a pedo. Ernie's done that for years. But this bitch, I mean, when they want to suppress, again, and it's something that really got me too. When I said this, I went on a panel on Sarah Artsy Fartsey's channel, or Artsy Ninja. I hate saying that, but that's what rolls out my tongue. Constance Sue and Lightning Viper was up on the panel with her. And they were all talking about Ernie. Talking about Ernie needs to go to jail, blah, blah, this and that. They were talking about Mama T. Couldn't believe a damn word out of Mama T's mouth. And so I got in the damn chat. I said, I asked them, I said, who did any of y'all know any of the women that Ernie supposedly attacked and hurt? And the only one that Lightning Viper could fucking mention was the same one he just called a liar and can't trust anything she said. And that was Mama T. I was like, really? You just got through just not even 2 texts ago. You just said that you could, but really? So I got up on panel with them. And I kept saying, why can't y'all just look, if the man goes to jail, are y'all done with him? I asked him that. I said, so if he does go to jail, are y'all going to be done with him? What do you mean? Well, I mean, is that going to be it? Y'all pushing for him to go to jail. If he does go to jail, is that going to be the end of it? Y'all going to take the win and move on? Constance Sue didn't know how to take that question. She didn't know how to answer that. That was not in her damn. I said, she said, what do you mean? So you're saying, what are you saying, Griff? You're saying we should just ignore him and he'll go away? I said, that's exactly what I'm saying, Constance. Griff, so you think, and Sarah says, no, I don't think I have. Everybody in chat, no. I said, you're saying that if we just ignore him, he'll go away. What makes you think that? She literally asked me that question. And I know Sarah still got that live up. I said, Constance, because that's what y'all did to me. Oh, you could have heard a pin drop. I said, that's how you got rid of me. Whenever y'all damn discredited me, whenever y'all lied about me, whenever y'all destroyed my fucking credibility in this goddamn community because you didn't want the truth out there because somebody was seeing through y'all's bullshit, y'all decided to fabricate shit on me and you destroyed my fucking image. And then suppressed me where nobody watched because you motherfuckers are damn good about not watching. When your video count goes from thousands of views to fucking 3 views almost overnight, and it's all my fault. Every one of them would not fucking, goddamn one of them would even fucking admit the fucking end of damn shit. But it's your own fault, Griff, because you get too mad all the time. I mean, that's what they do. If they want to get rid of you, That's what they do. But they can't. But they showed their colors because that's not what they're gonna do. When Ernie went to jail, they get rid of it. No, they for you this goddamn fucking phone call so they can have content. I mean, and Ernie loves that shit because he's wanting content. He won't be back on YouTube anyhow. He's not saying that fucking there's supposed to be a learning thing here. Get your head out of your ass. No, he's a child. The mentality's fucked up because that's what whatever age they was when they were doing drugs. That's their mentality from that point on. They'll never change. That's what we're dealing with. So that's it. I mean, no money equals more drama equals more money. Manufactured drama means you putting a foot in the door. You're allowing that door to stay open. If you ever close the door, you're finding closure. It's done. It's done. You move on, right? Well, if you don't move on, you keep repetitively going back to the shit. Guess what? There's opportunity to make more money off that shit. That's why you're starting to see a lot of these goddamn regurgitated bullshit where they're doing the same shit over and over again. They're going to run out of goddamn fucking material. I mean, how many times can Ernie steal a fucking van? How many times he going to fucking violate probation where they finally put him in jail? If it is him that, you know, just is what it is. I mean, how many times? It's redundant. Nobody cares about reality no more. Nobody cares about the fucking wasted time of knowing that this shit stays. None of this shit's real. Ernie's spinning off shit in his head, and he's got y'all sucker. All y'all motherfuckers that are watching this shit, y'all are the fools. But so many of them get in there and tell me, I do the same thing. I say, Ernie, you're a fucking liar. He's a liar. So many of them are over like, Ernie's just getting a bad rep. Y'all just don't misunderstand. Y'all don't understand him. He's just not understood. He's misunderstood. I mean, you realize how many fucking clowns say that? If y'all just leave Ernie alone. Ernie, you just keep doing it. I mean, so many fucking lonely, pathetic women sitting out there smoking their Pall Mall, sitting on a front porch while it's drizzling rain, hoping that Uber driver's going to pull up there and let that little motherfucker out in their yard. I mean, God. When they can go get Diamond Dave right now, the man, the ninja chop, the fucker right there's giving you content. Fall in love with that motherfucker, cape and all, with his bandana around his head. Bobby Possum, fall in love with somebody that can actually give you something to fucking laugh at, instead of worrying about making sure you got his cash app. Make sure you get that. I mean, damn. He spends more time buying fucking junk off Temu and goddamn yard sales and flea markets. I mean, shit, look at the damn shit, the hats and shirts he wears. I mean, he tried to sell you fucking Tiger. He tried to sell you the goddamn red fucking damn horny goat weed fucking pills that he stole from the salami store. That's Tiger pills. I mean, come on. It is what it is. He even got his own family involved. His kids, his brother. I mean, just, it is what it is. And I'm not putting you in that margin. I'm not saying that. I mean, that's not what I'm trying to. I'm not saying that. But I just, you should know. You know, there's a. I mean, if you don't know, you probably got. I would hope that you would actually have seen where you could see the possibilities. You know, and again, that fucking theory right there. That there's these motherfuckers staging this shit to where they all buddy. They ain't no goddamn fake. They're no fighting. They're all buddies. They get on the goddamn fucking phone and talk to each other when it's over with, or go hang out at each other's house. I mean, I can see that. When you go back and you do the fucking you do the information and they deny the fact of knowing each other back in 2016, 2014, they want to lie about that shit. When they're right there, you can find the information. They did know each other. They knew each other real well. I mean, hell, a lot of them knew each other. Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, all that shit's real close together there. Kemper, Nicolina. But what do? They try to throw BK into it because, yeah, BK originally did live in Michigan, but he had nothing to do. They tried to push it on Kemper, say that Kemper was knew the guy, said that that BK left for some kind of goddamn, one of his buddies got killed. Doesn't matter what BK left about. He had nothing to do with Kemper. He didn't know Kemper. That's how they fucking mislead. They twist it around. They want to make, in other words, what they do is they don't so much, they don't want to try to make you think that they're saints. That's not what they're doing. They're not trying to make themselves look better either. What they're doing is making somebody else look worse than they are. That's the irony of the whole deal. These fuckers don't ever try to make themselves look better than what they're saying. They like the dirt. They know they can't get no better than that. But as long as they can find somebody else to throw under the bus way better than they are, That's all they care about. Nicolina, that's why she calls herself the fucking cunt. Look at, do you really think she won't? Have you seen the fucking video she put when she dances, that fucking weirdo? I mean, I mean, the bitch gets on there fucking half cocked and wants to act like she's damn professional, talking with big words. But you stump her with one simple goddamn question. How can you sympathize with a rapist if you're a rape survivor? And you've told 3 different stories about how you got raped. And all you can do is call me a pedo. That's what you resort to. That's a fucking intelligent person that claims that I'm the only one that thinks I'm smart. I mean, that's like talking to a fucking 5th grader at a goddamn fucking daycare center. I mean, that's what you're dealing with. And, you know, you have to think about the kids, you know. Oh, yeah. Appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I think Pam put the link in there. Y'all can go to Star Maker if you want to. Oh, the trailer park guy. Yeah, I want you. I put that also in my post too. My community post I put out there. Y'all need to check him out. If you ain't heard of him, again, he's not putting out new music. He's not putting out new videos. It's they're 7 years old. I think the earliest one, the newest one I've seen so far is 7 years old. But I'm gonna tell you, if you want to get a kick out, if you want to see content that'll make you laugh, there ain't none of it ain't funny. I mean, it's hilarious. Even his accent, even the way his vocabulary. And Mag, you know what I'm talking about, Marge. That's hilarious the way he talks. He gets into the damn character. I mean, he's funny as all get out.
Jail, Marge, you should look on my
Yeah,
channel.
the jail uniform you wanted to sell. You're exactly right.
Look on my channel and on my post, and I put a screenshot of your Star Maker thing on there.
Oh yeah, Pam put on a post of Star Maker if you want to check it out. Yeah, you're right. I mean, look at what he started out as supposed to be. Oh, we the people for the kids, protecting at all costs. And then goes from there to an outlaw. He'd rather be an outlaw on the run. No, he would rather be on that run because he don't want to go to jail because he's a piece of shit that wanted to live in it. He thought he was going to be able to steal a U-Haul and get away with it and doctor it up and make it his own goddamn fucking. He wants everything given to him. He don't want to work for shit. He wants everything given to him. He wants to go around acting. I mean, hell, this man, at least fucking the Judy Chop dude, he actually has a ninja flag. He also actually did ninja chop school. I mean, Ernie, fuck, you can't get that some bitch. The only thing real about any of them people is that real gay husband of hers, Nick. I mean, that's the only thing real about any of them people. I think Eric Rush is about the only thing real about Ernie. Really, I mean, now he talks about redheads today. I got begged different. You know, there was another redhead that goddamn give him hell too. That might be giving him hell for long, maybe, I don't know. That was Ronnie King. You know, I'm just stating. You know, he keeps fucking forgetting about that one. And Eric Rush. You know, Eric Rush is redhead too. I'm just saying. Just if you don't, you know, he look, the motherfucker can't stand me. Or I don't know if he can't stand me or not. I don't really think he hates me, but he don't like it when I come in his chat. That's for sure. He does not like that at all because I don't pull no punches. Nicolene don't like either. I'm not part of that game. You're not going to. I mean, I guess maybe I'm Captain Obvious. Maybe I do care about too many people I shouldn't give a fuck about. Maybe I don't like the fact of thinking that people are that damn naive and gullible, and they're allowing people to insult your intelligence. Maybe that's just me. That's my downfall. Is because I care more about these people's intelligence than they do. Because I'll be damned if somebody's going to insult my goddamn intelligence. You ain't going to fucking, you know, tell me it's raining outside and the sun's biting down on my ass and make me believe it. You know, fuck that. Now, I'm still going to look out the window when you do say it because I don't believe damn word you said. That's just me. I'm not taking your word for it. But I don't know. But that's something that I got to get away from. You can't. There's no productivity out of that. And I wish that there was a way of getting away with it. I would not say another fucking word about them. I don't want to. I would like to move on. I'd like to, you know, keep doing the music because really, this is, what are they bringing to the table? What are you going to get out of this? You know, all these fucking little damn shirt tail huggers that are trying to get a name for themselves. They've been doing this shit for 4 fucking years. They're going around in circles. They ain't getting nowhere. Hell, I did mine in the first 6 months I got here. After summer disappeared, within 6 months, I was picked up by AB and them and Doug, and I know they were using me. But hell, I had 3,000 subscribers. It didn't take me long at all. Some of these fuckers are goddamn all of a sudden now becoming somebody using other people's goddamn information, trying to say it's something new. They ain't got shit. They've had to damn suck ass. They've literally had to do some very Yeah, very fucking bad, disturbing shit just to get where they're at today, folks. I mean, really. That shows you just how much they want it. What's more important? Enjoying what you're doing as a hobby, putting out good content, or literally wallowing in the filth until you get your opportunity? I mean, this ain't the fucking minor leagues. This ain't like a fucking damn semi-pro football team. This ain't like being the back end cook trying to be a damn barmaid. That's not what this is. It shouldn't be that way. Because if that's the case, I'll be damn, I'm playing second fiddle to these clowns. A fucking damn career fucking Applebee's goddamn fucking barback. A fucking career wannabe nurse that can't even goddamn hold down a job and get kicked out of goddamn fucking college. An ass clown fucking goddamn pervert fucking coaching basketball that makes his own goddamn wrestling league and buys his own wrestling ring to become a goddamn wrestling legend, and a motherfucking dreamer that ain't never amounted to shit, just got a bunch of fantasies. I ain't playing second fiddle to that shit. I don't think anybody should. But when you mention the fact, hey, just ignore him. If you just leave him alone, it'll drive the motherfucker crazy, and he'll do some real stupid shit where you'll have content. These motherfuckers wouldn't even do that. You couldn't get none of them to back off that motherfucker because they were scared they were going to be last in line. I mean, look at Blame Katie. That's all that bitch has done. It's sucked on every damn cock she can find here. I'm just saying that. I'm just not trying to be rude. I know she done it to me the same damn way. She come on my fucking panel, lipped up on goddamn AB. She come over attacking me. She tries to be all innocent. She ain't no but a clown. She still strikes my goddamn channel every time my channel comes back off that I privatize and don't even care about. Griff covers. Every time it comes off for opportunity to be allowed to get on, her and AB strike my channel and put it back in goddamn fucking behind bar. I get the emails. So fuck that bitch. She ain't no better than the rest of them. I don't care if she lives with her mom and dad. Who gives a fuck? Ernie, you don't even live with nobody. You live with fucking homeless people, and fucking every once in a while when your family lets you stay home and a Cracker Barrel. What the fuck are you bringing to the table? It don't matter. You can cut down. Ernie, you talk shit about people that you really can't even fucking hold a candle to. I mean, hell, even when you're talking shit about Nicolina, at least she's got a fucking house. Might be a double wide on wheels, but at least she's got a house and she's got her kid, one of her kids. She didn't give up all her kids. You gave up your kids for $800, man. $800 back child support. So you keep, you're a fucking flake, dude. Your own fucking sisters and your mama didn't like you. Scared of you. You turned fucking state's evidence on you. You ratted on your brother, man. I don't give a fuck what he done. I don't give a damn if he sucked dick. I don't care what he done to Ronnie King. Let's just be careful. Bottom line, Ronnie King was a fucking pervert. You know that, Ernie. You was involved in the shit too. But the fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter. Your brother comes down there and tells you and Jimbo what he done, and you turn him in. Why? Because you want to be a goddamn fucking hero. You want to call him a serial killer like you done something. I slain the big bad wolf. You're a flag. That ain't fucking something to be proud of, Ernie. You're a fake, man. Because you went from there to faking another guy, the boy's disappearance. You go buy minutes on a boy's fucking phone, claim you found him in the goddamn snow when the boy's walking down the road with his girlfriend where he's been all weekend. You couldn't get in touch with him. You staged the whole goddamn event. Claim you goddamn had a pizza box and saved a girl. Man, y'all get away from that bullshit. Y'all need to lay the glass dick down. You're a fake, man. A fickle? I mean, how do I fucking live? How do I get over a fickle, Ernie? When you literally go on your goddamn Griff, you don't know what you're talking about. A fickle is a word. You literally fucking say that. You know, Diamond fucking Dave don't even know how to spell diamond. But I'll give that motherfucker kudos. It don't make a fuck what he puts on that sheet behind him when he's wearing that goddamn cape. He ain't the moron wearing the super goddamn fucking man goddamn fucking. I mean, what the fucking the fake goddamn fucking goddamn stolen valor goddamn tags. He's not that idiot. You are. You flake, man. You fucking convict piece of shit. And who you hanging with? Flakes. Man, just I'm saying, it ain't much there, dude. It's fucking sad. Very sad. And you still go around talking about, oh, you got a movie. You got that fucking, you really want to say, I mean, come on, man. You literally are fucking talking about you gonna be something. You ain't shit, man. I don't have a chance in hell, but I got a better shot at doing something than you are. You can't even fucking. I mean, all you do is put you use your hands and got it like you fucking trying to finger paint the goddamn screen. That's all you're doing. You motherfucker. You look and chasing justice. If the motherfucker's got AIDS, what are you chasing after? A Magic Johnson? Is that what you think you got? You are about a dense motherfucker. I mean, hell, all you need to do is throw a goddamn makeup mirror in a bomb pool. Get rid of your ass. I mean, literally, really. I mean, did you live all? You like this shit? Oh, this shit don't bother me. I play his girlfriend online. I don't know if the bitch has got AIDS or not, but he plays the part. He looks the part. His teeth are falling out his goddamn head. Fucking greasy ass goddamn hair. I mean, look, that's another thing. Was it who was it? Was it damn D-Boss or whatever that found the goddamn pill bottle that was supposed to be the medication that HIV victims? I mean, remember we went through all that shit. Now, who was it that brought the pill bottle to fucking damn out there that he didn't deny? He wrote out, you know, fucking. He let us all know he was either a closet fucking damn ball gagger or whatever he was. Bottom line is, he let it go. You know, didn't deny it, just kept going damn thing. I mean, who put the damn if the medication was fake, it was all a ruse. Now, think about it. D-Boss and all them hated the fuck out of him, didn't they? Didn't the other girl down in Florida that he kept wanting to goddamn to live with, that was trying to get her house renovated, and he kept wanting to go down there when a tornado attacked his ass and tore his goddamn Cash App card, all the numbers off of it. Remember that shit? Took his shoes and all that shit. Dumb motherfucker. I wonder if he gave the crocodile AIDS. I mean, come on. He tells us he stepped on glass. You can't get it that way. But who fucking damn questioned that? I mean, is that what we're at? I mean, has he got the funk or not, man? I mean, nowadays it seems like on social media, you can get goddamn fucking STDs right off the bat. For long, a hearing aid's gonna be fucking part of it. Get it? Hearing aids. I mean, come on. These ass cats, they fucking don't even pay attention. They're insulting your intelligence by throwing. If the motherfucker is a goddamn, is he a pole junkie or not? Is he fucking the goddamn pole? Is he a glass? Is he just a fucking junkie? Or is he fucking, is he fucking letting somebody fucking tongue bang his goddamn fart box? What's going on here? I mean, what is really going on here? Is somebody tongue boxing his goddamn fart box so damn bad that they're tasting fucking childhood goddamn memories? Is that how bad it is? Is Brad Enslow and him fucking damn tongue banging each other? Is that what it is? I don't care if they are. I mean, they're 1 minute they're hating each other, next minute, hey Ernie, what you doing, Ernie? I'm living at mom's house. You come over here and have a good time. You want to? I mean, who the fuck? Yeah, bag of needles and now broken glass. I mean, what the fuck? It was still a bag of damn dildos, though, wasn't it? White Boy Lockdown was in love with that goddamn shit. That little queer motherfucker. I mean, look at the people. I mean, these people I mentioned their names. Every one of them I know about them because they all come after me, and I can tell you shit that'll make your skin crawl about these motherfuckers. All of them. And then I can also tell you shit that'll make you laugh because they really ain't all that. I mean, they're nothing. But then other people could tell you the same shit, but then you can't really look at them as credible because all it takes is you mentioning something about a goddamn fucking flying monkey or a UFO and then shoots her out of the goddamn saddle. Or, you know, or Jimbo fucking, you mentioned something about a goddamn fucking, you know, a stolen dog, and it fucking throws him out of the saddle. His own goddamn character gets fucking shot. See what I'm saying? They surround themselves with all these fucking clowns. Pucker is a pucker. Are you shitting me? He blamed. I think I did hear that. This clown. I mean, you would think before you go to putting out your narratives and your agendas, you need to fucking have somebody proofread this shit. I mean, what the fuck is that cunt doing? Is she not helping him out? Is she not trying to goddamn? I mean, why does she always get into it late? She's always getting into it after Ernie gets started. She's always on defense mode. You know. She needs. What the fuck is she doing? Is she's caught up in the goddamn wine box? I bet she's not working anymore. I bet she got fired. Look, I'm not saying she has, but I bet you right now I can find out. I bet you the way their track record is, the way they act, when she gets all fucking caught up in her, she's fired again. She done got fired again. I wouldn't be surprised. Either from laying out or from being asleep on the job. I mean, she ain't nothing but a goddamn secretary. That's all she'll ever be. I mean, fuck it. I mean, just they likes to get drunk and likes to act like she ain't shit. What? I didn't eat all of them. There's some in there. That's what I left you. You got 2 for in the morning. Look, I ain't got no sweets. I'm not listening anymore. I'm doing that. I mean, how much can you just? I mean, really? I mean, and it says Nicolene or Nicolene. I mean, damn. I mean, hell, that's even. I mean, look at the people we're talking about. You can't even fucking defend the fucking transgender because damn, they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. I mean, you gonna go through the goddamn trouble of living a whole goddamn year in here, playing like you're a fucking, knowing you're a man but looking like a girl, long hair and everything, getting Ernie all all hot and bothered, thinking, goddamn, here, give me your email address, all this shit. Him not even realizing what he fucking messing with, and then fucking right out, and then out of the blue, come back after taking highs, and you done got it whacked the fuck off, and now all of a sudden you back to wearing baseball caps again. How the fuck's that happen? I mean, shit, man. Why not just test drive the motherfucking Tesla before you buy it? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You done cut the wankered off. How do you expect people to take you if that's the case? Do we really know if she cut it off? Do we know that or not? I don't know that. But I mean, looking at it fucking far as the goddamn bottom line is, how do you expect people to take you? You can't help that. You fucking cut your dick off and now you want it back. It don't happen that way. Bobby couldn't. I mean, come on. It don't work that way. You're going to be like them Bobby Possum card. You're going to take a stapler, duct tape, and all this shit and try to put it back in. It don't work that way. Roadhead's just bad. Maybe it'd be simpler if it was just Roadhead. If we could just see the fact that, look, Nicolena's dream is to have to be the meat damn curtains in a damn Nick and Ernie sandwich, you know. And Ernie is infatuated with Blame Katie and Chasing Justice, which is an oxymoron in itself. I mean, the name Chasing Justice, that's an oxymoron name. Bigger than shit, because she ain't chasing justice. She's chasing fucking dick. That's what caused the first marriage. I mean, that's why, come on. I'm just stating, look, they might not like what I got to say, but it's a fact. I mean, I got in here at the same time she did. I seen what she did. She was happily married at one time, then all of a sudden, she was chasing that BK. And that little damn online romance just fizzled away. I don't think BK was into it. I think he was fucking her head. But I mean, hey, she was into it. She loved it. You can hear her voice get all pitched up, just like Nicolena does when it comes to Ernie. She gets all fucking, and she's like, oh, goddamn cackling over that. She ain't really much to her. And she's just, there really ain't much help for her. I admit, you can't really do much with that. I mean, you gotta fucking actually feel it for damn Frank or Nick, what are you gonna call him? I mean, think about it. That man was a straight man at one time. He's done went a long way. I mean, it takes a hell of a woman to turn a man gay. Because I mean, now both of them flirt with Ernie. And I think that's what she wanted. She manipulated that poor man. I think that Stockholm syndrome set in. She's got Frank, Nick, what are you gonna call him? Because that's his real name, Nick. Playing the part where he's fucking trying to encourage fucking Ernie. And Ernie, he don't give a damn. He floats both sides. He don't give a shit. I mean, hell, you got to question what size gauge of butt plug does Ernie use? You know he's got one. Just don't know what size. What's he used to? You don't know. That's none of my business. But I mean, you're gonna throw it out there to us. You're gonna sit there and give the rumor that you're fucking and you're goddamn gay, and you're gonna let them talk about it. I mean, if you get fucked in the butt, you're getting fucked in the butt, man. And that's where it comes from. You don't catch your shit anywhere else. I mean, is it fucking, is it pool stick size, Budweiser size? I don't care. White Boy Lockdown might want to know. He was so worried about the bag of dicks, and that piece of shit over there, he ain't worth a fuck neither. I'd like to smash his head between goddamn two bricks and a Justin Bieber. Oh, yeah. And by the way, folks, let me tell y'all something. Y'all women, listen to me. ED, for people our age, it affects every one of us. It's nothing to be ashamed of. There's a lot of things on the market right now, but right now, I'm going to tell you right now, the best thing going is not Viagra. It's not Cialis. No. Blue Chew. You need to write this down. You go look at it as soon as you leave this live. You need to go online. Go to bluechew.com. Go there. Right now, they've got an offer where you get a month's supply. It's 6 pills that are chewable. Take one a day, folks. One a day. Once you get them in your system, you ain't got to take one a day. Take them every other day. Women, you can take them too. They help your man in the boat too. Trust me. I guarantee that's what it's about. You take a survey, short survey. You ask them if you're taking blood pressure pills. They will give you the right damn milligram to work that. It will make you better fluid. It'll help your body. It's better for you. Trust me, I take it myself. And right now, you can go on there now and pay $5 shipping and handling and get the first month free. $25 value. Or you can go in right now and use this code exclusively from me, by me. Use this code. Ernie Anal Nicolina. I know it's a little big one, but it's anal is A-N-U-L. Ernie Anal Nicolina. That's all it is. Ernie Anal Nicolina. That's the code. You put it in there, and guess what? You not only get the $25 free, but you get the fucking shipping and handing off of it. That's for 1 month. You will get free Blue Chews for an entire month. That's 6 pills. Now, folks, that's 1 pill a week. Those are stronger. Now, once you start getting, when you pay the $25 gets you the pills for every day, your milligrams will go down because your body don't need that much. At the same time, again, if you got blood pressure pills, they help you with that. Trust me. None of this damn lightheadedness, trust me, like taking extends and shit. I was on that shit before. I got to where I couldn't lay on my belly, but I couldn't get off the ground. I was shot out. It wasn't fun. This is very enjoyable. I'm going to tell you. At one time, folks, I was lucky to be as big around as Vine as soft as you can, and maybe as deep as one. That was a fact. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Look, I'm not ashamed of that. That's how it was. Let me tell you something. Blue Chew makes your life different. Blue Chew makes you feel better because it gives you that extra oomph. Now, I'm not talking about you going up with an 8, 9, 10. You're not going to do that. Who needs that much anyway? The average vagina is 6 3/4 inches deep anyway. You don't need all that. Who wants all that dry dick? You don't need that. But what I will tell you is, instead of that buying as soft as you can, let's think of them big tall boy Budweisers. How big around they are. That's no damn exaggeration, folks. I'm talking. You've heard the stories about throwing hot dogs down a hallway. No, this ain't one of them stories. You might still be throwing that hot dog down the hallway, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this hallway is getting smaller. This is my channel.
Okay, baby.
By God, I'm telling you, one of them big tall boy Budweisers, red, white, and blue can. Might not hit the bottom of it, but you'll hit all sides of that son of a bitch. That's what it's all about. That is damn sure hitting it. You can't turn the skin on it with a Sears wrench. I'm telling you. It's like trying to strip bark off a damn gum tree. You can't do it. Folks, all you got to do is put Ernie Anal Nicolina in the code box. Get the $25 off and the $5 shipping off. That comes to your house in 3 days. In 3 days, it shows up. The guy showed up at my house today. I was on live with damn Andrew, and he popped up on my door. Zach Max went crazy, barking, raising hell. My man, I usually meet him in the mailbox. They're discreet. Nobody sees what's in the package. I got a free flashlight, folks. My flashlight is my key ring flashlight. You will get a free gift with Blue Chew. A Blue Chew flashlight, folks. Let me tell you something. This flashlight, this is a neat flashlight. You ever seen the Batman symbol? You know, when they get up in Gotham, when they put up the big old damn the Batman symbol up there to try to get Batman to come to them? How the Batman symbol was? Well, folks, whenever you want your Blue Chew, whenever you're trying to get your man's attention, when you're trying to get your woman's attention, you can put up your own damn one too. Baby, bring me them keys. Babe, bring me the keys. I got to show you. You can put up the alert, folks. You can let her know. You can let him know what time it is. And it ain't going to take much. He's going to figure it out. You get that damn flashlight, that little old key ring flashlight, and it's got a hell of a brightness. But that damn symbol hits that wall, they know what time it is. They know what time it is. This is what, when my sidekick just falls apart on me right here, it really takes the thunder out of it. Are you really going to pull a PBS moment on me now?
Well, I guess I am.
Are we really going to be PBS now? Are you really? I'm going to leave you in the truck. This is unbelievable. Oh, you'll bark and you'll moan and you'll bite No shite. You will enjoy it. I'm telling you. I'm gonna have to kill her. And see, I took mine tonight too. And it's what just right here. Just take from me. Takes cake right here. Woman, I swear to God. You know, there's one thing about women and guns that people don't understand. You know, you wonder why men go to guns all the time. Look, you can always trade in a 44 for two 22s. Can't do that with a woman, you know. But look at this right here, folks. I want you to look at the screen. I want you to look at the screen and pay attention, folks. It's gonna get wild. I'll show you that screen. Look at it right there. Look right there. Look right there. You put up that beam of light right there. Look at there. It's time to get with it. You know what I mean? That's your little old light right there. That's the Bluetooth light right there, folks. Look, there's your Bluetooth light right there. It says Bluetooth on it. See it? It says Bluetooth on it. It says Bluetooth right there. That is your, by God, that is your light. And you shine that light where you're going. You imagine going to a club. You want to try to get you some. You've been watching that old fella over in the corner the whole time, and you done took your little Bluetooth that night, and it's got you on. You got that one song that's done popped in your head and you can't get rid of, and you're sitting there, boom, 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 boom. Or you might be down at the damn old pool hall. Or you might be at the laundromat. I don't care. Or at the damn old Coca-Cola, or at the dadgum grocery store. Or getting your hair did. And you want to check out that little old gay damn beautician. You think he might be able to turn him straight. Well, by God, there's your chance. I might be porn bombing myself right now, but who knows? Best enjoyment you ever had. You can't beat it. I'm telling you, $25 off plus $5, that's free. You get free erotica for a month. You can't get that from Michelle. You can't get that from a wine box, Nicolina. They don't have a clue. This ain't for them. It's for you people. This is for you. I'm doing this for you. I want every one of you people to realize it. You know, it's gonna get better. We're gonna get better. See, I'm already old enough. I gotta wear 2 pair of glasses. Yeah, but it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Yeah, you better get plenty of sleep. Like I said, it takes 3 days to get your stuff. It should be okay. Happy wife is a happy wife, is right. A happy life, you're damn right. Can't beat that. A happy man is a yeah. That's the way it goes. Time just be quiet, be hush. I don't mess up. But yeah, but we can't go too far and screw ourselves out of it. But as long as both of you happy, you take care of the man in the boat, I take care of the prince, and that's all it's about. You know what I mean? Again, upgrade from the Vina sausage can to the damn, Budweiser can. That's all about. Man up. Enjoy yourself. It takes 2. Well, it's supposed to. But anyway, I'm out of here. God bless y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. I don't know if I'm going to be. Anyway, it is what it is. God bless you. God ready. Good night. Say good night. You say good night, baby? All right, baby. You say good night. Bye.
Long road ahead, moon ain't showing. Cocaine and whiskey keep me going. I hear my name in the dark night sky. Her voice a curse, Lord, and I can't lie. Long road ahead, moon ain't showing. Cocaine and whiskey keep me going. I hear my name in the dark night sky. Her voice a curse, Lord, and I can't lie. Light is gone, shadow seems to hold. Old memories reach, return as night unfolds. Faith all gone and hope lost its fight. Love turned cold in this starless light. She was my wildfire burning so bright, lit up my soul on cold dark nights. But her flames died young, ash filled the air. Now I'm riding solo, no love nowhere. She was my wildfire burning so bright, lit up my soul on cold dark nights. But her flames died young, ash filled the air. Now I'm riding solo, no love nowhere. Skies fall dark now, my love's a ghost. Every mile hurts the one I held most. When house secrets I hate